We're going to be trying more Dead Cells, but this time with a little bit more integration with the Twitch thing. So we're going to see exactly how that works. I tested it a little bit earlier, and it worked mostly okay, kind of, sort of. And it may result in a lot of chat spam. I don't know. All right. I'm going to be small in the middle of the screen tonight. So we'll see how it goes. Worst case, I play some Dead Cells, and best case, it all works, and you get to interact with the stream. So we'll start a new run. So it looks like to be Captain Chicken, you can type pick me. And you get to become a little chicken that follows me around. So I think if multiple people enter, it will pick one of them randomly. But of course, if there's just one, then you will be the one. In 3 seconds? Oh. Yeah, so that's the chat spam that I'm talking about. I can't turn that off, but look, now you're a little chicken following me around. Which is pretty cute. Also, is this like super loud, or can you still hear me okay? If you want your message to pop up on the screen, you can't capitalize my username for some reason, but sounds fine. Okay, cool. Hey, top tier peach tea. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Or today, depending on wherever your time zone is. We are trying Twitch integration with Dead Cells, which I'm about 4 years behind the boat on. But it's going good. We just started. And it is going to be a little chat spammy. Because the integration likes to just throw tons of things into the chat. I played Dead Cells quite a while ago, shortly after it first came out. But I haven't played it for a few years, so I just basically started over. Your head is disturbing. Anyway, my quest is too important for me to be too picky. Evil is making its way back into the world. You must come with me into its heart and banish it once more. Down these stairs, you'll find a path to the castle outskirts. I'll meet you there. So that's got to be the Castlevania stuff. Yeah, that's actually the reason I started playing it again, is because I picked up all the DLCs during a sale, and I was like, okay, time to go back to it. Hey, Practical, welcome in. How are you doing? It's the Castlevania one. Sweet. Okay, so now on this screen... Oh, I actually did a thing. On this screen, there's modifiers. So shots is sharp, shooters take cover, poison is venomous, enemies, every wound also poisons you. Oh, that sounds awful. Blood, keep killing enemies or die. Okay, so these all sound awful. We'll see if I even get past the first boss. This will be interesting. So yeah, you can vote typing those things. I think the commands are case sensitive, weirdly. Let's just grab that. Yeah, and so that's the chat spam that unfortunately I cannot get rid of. There was a panel for it, but it didn't work, so. Shinoa, oh. This is cool. Yeah, you're right. Commands are probably case sensitive because of the code and everything. Uppercase, different variable, totally. It's just like same thing for the username. It's kind of funny because some things are and some things aren't with the Twitch integration stuff that I've done before. I'm just gonna put all these in there. You got some Thai food, Quactical? Very good. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm going to take the thing that lets me come back from death, because I think I'm gonna need it. Also, I'm very excited to do this. This is gonna make me want to play Castlevania games. I am sure of it. Oh, the background is cute. Thank you. Yeah, I've got some various Zelda and game things going on. Oh, Castlevania. Well, Castlevania is, it's really long oh wait, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I got voted blood or something? Yeah, Castlevania is a show, but it's also a bunch of games. Since like the original Nintendo, the term Metroidvania is from Castlevania and Metroid games combined, so it's a style of game that is basically like you have a map, you go around and explore, unlocking things, you know, and it's really cool. It's very fun. There's a ton of them. I've only played a couple, and kind of some of the more modern ones. This blood thing is not as bad as I thought. I thought it was like if you don't like kill enemies, you just like straight up die, but it's just a health drain, so that's not too bad. It's actually kind of like lifesteal a little bit. The DLC stages are great, a little harder than the normal. I'm just loving the fact that I get to hear remixes of Castlevania music. I love all of the like collaborations that indie games have been able to do with big companies. Like, I never would have thought that we would see so much Castlevania content in games like Dead Cells. Like, this is a very classic homage scene with the lowering of the gate to get into the castle is in a bunch of the games. Okay, spikes. We got spikes. Can't break the lanterns, though. Can't also forget that I can't dawdle too much. Oh, that's a big hit. Anything? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's bad. I don't know these enemy patterns. Uh-oh. Okay, I think that's death. Oh, right, I came back to life. For what? To die again? The bones! Okay. We'll warm up a little bit. Your boyfriend just got into Dead Cells and you're so excited to beat the game for the first time last night. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I beat the game when I played way back when, but there's like you beat the game and then you unlock even more stuff, and then you know, it's the kind of game you beat it and then you beat it again, but more. Do it again, but more. Our hero is dead. Oh, you can, yeah, so if you type those words that are up there on the screen, apparently they will pop up on the screen, so. Yeah, the roguelike games like Dead Cells are very cool for that. Being able to just replay them and have everything be a little bit different. I think about like when I was a kid and playing Super Mario World or whatever, and just like how I would play the same thing over and over again, but I was like, oh, it'd be so cool if it was just like a little bit different. And then eventually someone was like, yeah, let's just randomize everything. It's a very popular genre, in fact, that was kind of, I mean, the game Rogue was the original one, and Practical, you probably are a little more familiar with it than I am, so please feel free to correct me, but the original one was called Rogue. Well, I mean, or the one that kind of like made it popular was called Rogue, hence the name Roguelike or Roguelite. And it was super difficult, and it was basically, if you die, you just restart from the beginning. So you don't like unlock anything in that. It just enjoy your death and start over type of situation. But then people kind of expanded on that idea and did all kinds of stuff with it. You know, so now you make some progress and then you die a little bit and then you get some more cool things and all that. Okay, so we've got some things that we can interact with here. So one, you can be Captain Chicken if you type pick me in chat. It does like a little lottery thing, and then you become a little chicken that hops around and follows me. And you can also vote on what I will be leveling up with that scroll. So that'll be good. And we'll do Castle Outskirts again. Roguelite adds meta progression between runs. Yeah, which in my opinion is so much better. It's one thing to, like, if I want to just feel like I am losing and restarting something, I'll play like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, right? But the sense of like getting a little bit further with each time is really cool. And that's something that is what makes these games so much fun to play. And I love Dead Cells because it feels really good to play. There's a lot of other roguelikes that I struggled with a little bit too much. And like I can think of, like Enter the Gungeon was one that was kind of like a top-down, like bullet hell kind of thing. And I just wasn't very good at it. It was a little too difficult for me. And it just, you know, kind of stopped being fun at a point. So there's kind of a balance there with the difficulty and everything. Like you do get more stuff, but it just kind of balances out, you know. You like Twitch integration, 7 Days to Die is so fun. I played 7 Days to Die. I mean, how long has that game been in alpha or it finally released? It's finally in like 1.0 or something like that. Oh, Darkness. Very nice. I didn't know that it had Twitch integration though. That's pretty cool. I played it a long time ago when it was still in whatever alpha iteration it was. Actually, I think Practical, I played that with you, didn't I? But that would be fun. I assume that you get to like drop in zombies and everything. It's still being worked on. Yeah. I mean, that kind of seems to be the way, doesn't it? Oh, that's bad. Master. Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was us and Rockstar. We had some persistent world that I had on a local server or something. Oh my goodness, Merman, please. Okay. Emerald key. Wait. Why did I get the emerald key? Am I playing Slay the Spire now? Slay the Spire must have done a crossover. You can spawn stuff or buffs and defects. It's definitely fun to have things kind of just pop in like that. I don't know how it would feel in 7 Days to Die though, because like if I got killed by like a random zombie that someone spawned in, the game was so grindy when I played it that would kind of get a little annoying. Whereas at least with this, if you guys, you know, plunge me into darkness and I die, like that's kind of the point of the game, is to die a little bit, right? So. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Also, the pick me is still up on the screen. If you type that in chat, you will enter a little lottery to become my chicken friend. Okay. Survival increase, thank you for the health. I appreciate it. Hey, we got another one. Back to the light. I'm just loving the Castlevania remix music. That's a locked door. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Where's the light? Where's the light? Oh, phew. Top tier Peach tea is the chicken friend. So as the chicken, I don't know what you can do. I think it maybe just popped up there in chat, but that is too big of a paragraph for me to try and read right now. You can type heal, potion, life. Okay. Oh, no heal to reject healing. Okay, interesting. That's funny. You've been playing Middle of Earth a bunch, Quactical? Recent Batman. Oh, yeah. I played the first one, which was just Shadow of War. Shadow of War Middle Earth was the second one, I think. Also, thank you for healing me. I don't know if you can heal me if I don't have a potion left, but I suppose we'll find out at some point. I also think if you, oh, Shadow of Mordor was one, Shadow of War is two. Okay, I did not play Shadow of War. I played Shadow of Mordor, and that was fun, but it got a little, oh, I'm like running away from you. It got a little tiring. Oh, are we gonna meet Dracula? What is a man? Or is this Alucard? This is Alucard. The little chicken is absolutely adorable. I love it so much. Wait, did you really awaken me by accident? Unfortunate. But let's at least make the best out of this unexpected situation. You probably don't understand where you are, and we don't have time to linger on the specifics. Just know that my father is about to come back to life, and we have to stop that from happening at any cost. So this is Alucard, son of Dracula, which is, you know... did you say you'd watch the Castlevania show? Top tier peach tea. Also, how do you want to be referred to? Do you want top tier peach tea, or is there something else you'd rather me call you as? Meet me in his castle. We'll debate how best to fight him. Oh, and if you come across a Belmont, ask him to do his accursed job. So Alucard is the son of Dracula. Dracula's castle comes back every some amount of years, and then Alucard or somebody else ends up having to go to, like, deal with it and prevent him from coming back from the dead and, like, taking everything over and messing everything up. So, you know, very clever with the naming Alucard, because that's Dracula backwards. I need not darkness. Like, usually go by Peach, Peachy, or Peaches. Okay. Peach it is. I think if you at me at the beginning of your message, I think a little message will pop up next to the chicken. But similarly, I think my name has to be lowercase, which is difficult because it autofills capitalized. At least in my testing with this, that's kind of what happened. You didn't know about Alucard, really? That's hilarious. Wait, have you played any Castlevania games, Quactical? Oh, thank you for the encouragement. That's absolutely adorable. Okay, goodbye. As I just leave you down below, I need light. I am dying. I am dying. Very death. Ah, light. Ooh. You haven't really played this game? Yeah, then that's fair. How rude. Gotta fly faster, chicken. Although it's pretty impressive, the flapping ability that this little chicken friend has. So many bats. I feel like I have been on this level for so long and made both no progress and lots of progress at the same time. I haven't gotten any other items. That's the thing that's weird. I think that's why it feels like I haven't really done anything. I also have no idea where I'm... Uh-oh! Wait, what did I just do? Did I not open the door? That door is not open. I'm not sure that we're not lost, no. It's a very big castle. Very big castle. At least it's not a Zelda chicken. Yeah, if it was a Zelda chicken, I definitely would have accidentally summoned the horde of angry cuckoos by now. Because all this flailing and slashing that's going on. The Zelda chickens are adorable. They are super cute. Yeah, right? If I could just like pick you up and glide around. Okay, we're dying now. Okay, okay. You know what? You're right. We're lost. I need a map for this castle. I'm dead. I don't know where the light is. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I unlocked a new head, Shadow Blob. Oop. Yeah, you were right. You were right. I needed a map. Oh well. Live and learn. Or die and learn, rather, in this case, but... Maybe it would be worth doing normal levels to get better weapons unlocked. You're probably right. That's probably not a bad idea. Just that Castlevania door shows up and I get so excited. You can now cheer and or jeer at me because of my death. Hey Strider, thank you for the lurk. Alright, the vote is for normal levels. I'll go to normal levels. DLC stages are a difficulty spike. What, excuse me? Mushroom Man? Double frying pan? Oh, he's mean. He's bad. Bobby outfit. Another DLC. They're everywhere. I think I played enough last week that I just unlocked everything DLC related, so here we are. Wait, hold on. How does this work? Dublin appreciates the virtual pets. Thank you, Tallest Sunflower. Okay, so it's like nunchuck double frying pan. Is this from another game, or is this just like other DLC stuff? If Dublin was here, I would grab him, but I think he's downstairs eating his dinner. Oh my gosh, who's Dublin? He is our Pomeranian puppy, who is absolutely adorable. And if you look in the emotes for my channel, you will find they are all of him. So, I spent an excessive amount of time crafting some beautifully mediocre quality PNGs of him for the emotes. And it was a lot of fun. And I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. So if you would like, you can, okay, I need a map. You can ! pet dubs to pet Dublin. Totally not an idea that I stole from many other streamers' channels, but I think it's important to be able to pet him. You're laughing at the phrase beautifully mediocre? I mean, I think that they're beautiful because he is a beautiful puppy. But quality-wise, you know, just don't look too close. They're small, so they fit well on the screen. Oh, okay. So he's named after Dublin, the city in Ireland, I guess. Would be, I mean, not specifically, we weren't just like, hey, let's name him after the city in Ireland, but that was, I think, kind of where the inspiration came from. So I'm opening a community chest, which means you guys have to spam the chat using boof, tack, bam, pan, or crack, it looks like are the words, while I try to not die. So we'll see how that goes. It's cutesy? Yeah, well, he's cutesy, so that's how it be. Oh, laser beam. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm out of ammo. How does he have... Okay. Well, okay, I killed the elite at least. That's good. Oh, I can also smack the chest. Chat managed to break it open. So, like... Thank you for your assistance with that. That's, kind of silly. It looks like I can also damage it when I'm not getting bapped around by a an elite enemy. Also, the pick-me is still available for this level, but I think I'm about to exit this level? Maybe? Question mark? They did put so much effort into this game. Here's another reference. This one I recognize. This is Hollow Knight. An incredible game, by the way. A Metroidvania style game. I feel like sitting on it would be great relief. It's good to be right. Oh! Okay. Well, shoot. Now we're taking the nail. I mean, I love the double frying pan, but we're taking the nail. Hollow Knight was so hard you gave up so fast. Yes. It is, and that I feel like kind of happens with a lot of the like Metroidvania kind of games. They start out really, really rough, but like it feels so good when you unlock like traversal abilities. Did he just turn invisible? Oh yeah, he did. He did turn invisible. Very good. It feels so good when you unlock traversal abilities. I definitely struggled a lot in the beginning of Hollow Knight. But yeah. When you unlock some of the movement abilities, it gets really good. Oh, or yeah, that's that. Okay, so I did beat Hollow Knight, and I played, I think, just the first hour or so of Ori. But yes, also a very good game. Also was kind of hard. I think it was one of those things that I started it and then got distracted by some other game. But yeah, both very good. But that is definitely kind of the challenge, especially with some of the indie ones. There's, like we kind of were talking about earlier, there's like that fine line between, I'm gonna upgrade the nail just because why not? 70 damage to a stun target? Yeah. There's that fine line between difficulty and fun difficulty and fun challenge. And especially with the indie ones, I think sometimes they try to lean a little bit too much into the challenge. AAA games are becoming handholdy. And yeah, it's a little bit... Oh, you guys actually have to vote for a thing before I can move on. There are definitely games upholding that difficulty, yeah. But I think that I love it when games have like kind of accessible difficulty options. Like Dead Cells, absolutely incredible. The level of customization you can get in this game for being able to like tweak stuff is fantastic. Also, can't be capitalized, otherwise the vote doesn't count. And I think it's spikes, not spikers. But yeah, Dead Cells has a lot of options for being able to tailor the difficulty, which I love. I like it when a game says, hey, this is how we want you to play it, this is how we balanced it, but here are some options for you, right? Like, make it so, I mean, even if you just have like, even if there's just like a God mode or something, so you can experience the game that you might not otherwise be able to experience, right? So that kind of accessible difficulty is something I really appreciate. And like, I know some people don't feel that way. They're kind of like, well, the game should be, oh yeah, you got dark again. Very good, thank you for the darkness. Some people I feel like think the game needs to be, okay, this is how it is, this is how you have to play it. Like if you play on easy, you're not playing the game, blah, blah, blah. But I think that's silly. I think gaming should be accessible for anyone that wants to play it. And I really appreciate that, yeah, there's games that are doing that. And I think that's kind of the inverse for AAA games, kind of like what you were saying, Peach, that we're getting hand-holded too much, right? And that it's the scales are kind of all off. I'd love to see AAA games have that level of customization for their difficulty so that you can make it a little harder if you want, or make it a little easier outside of just an easy mode or a hard mode. But a little slow, but you seem to be understanding what I'm saying. I lost, my rune. So you see I'm a little stuck and I need my rune, you see. You wouldn't mind finding it for me, would you? Back in sewers. Always with these sewers. Bring it back to me, quick. I was playing Resident Evil 2, the remake, last night, and there were sewers. And there's always sewers in something. You like when they have a how the game was supposed to be made and easier, enjoy the story? Yeah, totally. It's... Oh god, where's the light? Where's the light? Please. Please, light. Did I just, like, miss any lights anywhere? Did I run past a light? The dark doesn't seem very fair. It's interesting because I mean, for one, I'm not used to it on any other level than the one darkness level, but it does add something. I think I just need to like lock in a little bit more when I get to the darkness. That would probably help, but it makes you not feel bad for wanting to just play a game if you want to do just enjoy the story or you want it more battle centric. Totally. And that's where like people who want hard games have like the Dark Souls, the Elden Ring stuff, and I love Elden Ring. I think it's an incredible game. But also I understand that it could probably use some sort of difficulty option because it's got so much weird, bizarre, disgusting creatures and enemies and bosses that like people who are not going to be able to excel at that style of game but still want to experience, it'd be great if they could, you know? So challenge, have sewers in a game without some sort of poison or disease mechanic. Impossible challenge. Yeah, the Forgotten Sepulchre, they actually like, it's supposed to be there. So, you know, I think that we're at the whim of kind of the random map generation on the levels that don't normally have dark. But I mean, hey, again, it's an interesting, different way to play it, so I'm not complaining. Just go the wrong way. Used to play R6 all the time, but now you can't do comp unless you want to get absolutely destroyed because you don't have time to get good. Yeah, that's tough. Not everyone has their time to commit that level to games. I totally feel that. And that's tough for online multiplayer games, right? And I think that it depends on the game. Oh, we're not going that way. That's Castlevania way. It depends on the game. But a lot of times it seems that, yeah, the ranked mode is it just becomes very sweaty and you can't just have a chill gaming session and enjoy it, like win or lose, whatever. But usually what I try to do in that is just like playing with friends, you know, to try to help offset that in multiplayer games where you don't have the ability, wow, that was quick, where you don't have the ability to customize that level of difficulty when you're dealing with other folks. And like back in the day when I would play more online multiplayer, like competitively, it didn't matter because I would play more of it and it would be okay. But it's also just not having to deal with teammates that are like, I don't know, you know, get angry or get toxic or things like that is nice when you've got friends to laugh along with you when you die repeatedly or mess something up. Playing competitive games casually, it does seem harder to do. But with the right company, anything is possible. I have so much money, I feel like I should upgrade my weapons, but I don't really want to upgrade the starter weapons. You like Dead Cells because you can just hack, slash, roll, or actually time everything and be formulaic all you want and still beat the game. Definitely. And that's what I appreciate about games like this. Oh, we need a vote, and there's no dark this time. So, well, I'll take a sip of water. It's kind of weird that it doesn't put in the chat what the things are until after the vote starts, but you know, this is like 4-year-old Twitch chat integration at this point, and so much has changed on Twitch since then, so I can't really fault them. And they've got a new game that they're working on and everything. The code is a backwards if loop. I feel like this is just a nicer version, the Bloodlust one is a nicer version of the Darkness. Because like I still start to lose health if I'm just faffing about, but it's not as punishing when I just totally get lost. Takes an input to trigger the print function. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, there is supposedly, I think are these rats new? I don't remember there being rats in here. I don't think it's the most robust integration system. Like I said, there's a panel that they have that just straight up doesn't work, which is why we have to use the chat spam. It's definitely still awesome. It's better than nothing at all, for sure. It's a way to just have, you know, I can still keep playing, but we can have some different things happen too, and you guys get to do some fun things. I like the idea of Twitch integration in games, and I want to try to play more of them that have that over time as well. Which there is also still a pick me available for Captain Chicken, if anyone wants to do that. What do I usually play? That is a great question, because I play a lot of stuff. I am kind of a little, oh, I'll get sandwiched in between these enemies. I love Legend of Zelda. That's like kind of my heart song of a game. A lot of Nintendo games. I love Animal Crossing. I love cozy games. Rune Factory, if you've heard of that. I don't know what that statue is. I'm dying. I need to keep moving. Let's see. How about this? I'll give you a more comprehensive list when I am not as locked in. Turns out the health drain starts to get a little bit, oh, jump. Health drain starts to get a little bit out of hand here. Oh, what have we here? What is this nightmare that I have stumbled into? Oh, this is not good. When I get too carried away and I'd like try to escape other enemies and then I run into more enemies. I have done it to myself. What do you mean kill me? Oh, this dude wandered in out of nowhere. See, it's not just do damage, it's I must kill. Yeah, we'll take that. Tears of the Kingdom was so disappointing for you and your mind cannot be changed. And this is definitely, like, everyone has their opinions on the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom style. What does this do? Launches a grenade. Oh, okay. Very good. That's poison. That's poison. I think that you loved Breath of the Wild, but not Tears of the Kingdom. So what was it about Tears of the Kingdom that was the disappointment to you? Because I have some of my thoughts about it. I really enjoyed both games. But I have notes. When a game is that big, there's a lot of stuff going on. How do I? Oh, I didn't even see that. I can't go that. Oh, I need to go this way. Okay. But this style change from like the classic Zelda, I know that was a turnoff for a lot of people with the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom thing. And I get that, especially if you are looking for that classic Zelda experience, linear dungeon kind of thing. This health drain is really strong. Oh no, what is this? Hello. Heard tales about a dubious yet capable being roaming around the island. I guess you're the one? Being is a good word. Well, no matter what or who you are, you're stuck in here too, right? I may have an idea to get us out, but I need your help. While I was roaming around the island looking for a ship decent enough to get across the sea, I discovered an old extinguished lighthouse at the extreme north of the island. It's probably not much, but at least that's our best chance. Thank you for the brutality vote. I'll be waiting for you near the castle to bring you as close as I can. Unfortunately, the abominations hanging around me and I can't go very close. Oh, one last thing. Michelle? Mikkel? One of the old keepers used to live in the Stilt village. Maybe you should pay his house a visit. Okay. I'm assuming that's DLC, and I'm assuming I'm about to die unless I find an enemy. I can't go that way. Does dashing make you go faster? Please? Please? Oh, at least it pauses. Why am I finding these keys? Alright, take the Sapphire Key. Oh, my health stopped draining at least. Oh boy. you don't like Tears of the Kingdom and that they force you to craft cars and the abilities losing their actual helpfulness between the games makes you sad, and Tears of the Kingdom feels so clunky, and Breath of the Wild was so freeing just to make it restrictive in Tears of the Kingdom. You liked how they changed Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom open world. Okay. Breath of the Wild might be your #1 favorite game, but there's a lot you do like about Tears of the Kingdom. It's just the crafting of runes ruined it for you, and that's so forced. Okay, that's totally fair. I think that Breath of the Wild being what it was, the new here's open world Zelda enjoy type of thing, was very, very cool. And I think that for me, I like open world games, so that worked really well. For people that don't, I totally understand that it wouldn't. With Tears of the Kingdom, the crafting thing was very interesting, and I thought it was very cool, but I didn't feel like it was necessary. I actually felt like it was kind of completely superfluous to everything that was going on. Like, you can craft all kinds of weird, complicated contraptions, or you can just shoot arrows at the problem, or whatever. And I felt like they didn't integrate it enough, actually, with the actual game and make it feel a little more useful. Because there's a couple, like, vehicles you can put together and then you're kind of set. And I think that it's cool. It's a really interesting design, but I think that there's just other stuff that they could have maybe done with it. I actually am weirdly speedrunning through this somehow, probably because I'm like dying at any second. The thing for me with Tears of the Kingdom was the depths was so cool and ended up being such a big letdown for me. That's like where I take issue with it. The Sky Islands, incredible, perfect. I wish there was more of that stuff. And okay, yeah, you do kind of need to be able to like make vehicles and things to fly around the sky and things like that. But I don't know, it seemed a little bit better because they gave you the materials. I don't know. It just depends. I think that the issue I had with the depths was that they were very cool at first. They were very spooky, and then that's it. It's all the same after that. I was hoping that they were going to lean really heavily into the scary nonsense and go like, I don't know if you've played Twilight Princess or something like that, but not like exactly the Twilight stuff, but something weird, something spooky, something strange along those lines, I thought would have been really cool for them to do. You love Twilight Princess? Yeah, me too. Good stuff. And I was hoping they would have leaned more into that, gotten weird with the things in the depths, and really done something unique with it. And then it's just, oh, it's the same enemies, but now they, take away your max hearts instead of not, like just removing it. The game felt empty. Yeah, I think that the story of Tears of the Kingdom did a better job of feeling like a cohesive story compared to Breath of the Wild, but it definitely went on too long. And I got to a point where I was playing with it and I was like, okay, I'm ready to be done. I would like this to be over now, and I would like to just push through. I didn't feel that sense of I want to explore everything like I did in Breath of the Wild. And maybe it's because it's the same map. The overworld's the same map, and so there wasn't that same sense of wonder that we got from playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, right? So I'm hoping that if they do decide to keep going with this open world thing, I want to... Oh, what got voted? I didn't even pay attention. Are they dropping bombs? We're dropping bombs now. You got me monologuing. Oh, doors drop bombs. Speaking of Zelda things, that's what they should have made the fake doors do in Ocarina of Time. You just kind of gave up at some point and were annoyed and disappointed. Yeah, it's tough when a game drags on for too long and there's not enough kind of like pulling you forward. It's tough to want to keep going. I totally get that. Those bombs have a very large radius. You could tell there was heart and soul in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, and I think that, and who knows, not to bring up the pandemic, but that could very well have been something that caused Tears of the Kingdom to take longer and kind of the direction it went in, because I think they were trying to kind of pull a Majora's Mask thing, like what they did after Ocarina of Time. I need to just like flee from doors. Oh, it damages enemies at least. I think that they were trying to be like, hey, here's the same world, here's this like cool different thing to do in it. And that would have been fine had it not been so long after and everyone was so starved for some new Zelda content. Tears of the Kingdom felt like they gave Breath of the Wild to high schoolers. You know, they were trying something. They were definitely trying something. Very impressive high schoolers nonetheless, but right. I think that... Oh, I actually didn't realize I did. That's fine. I saw you type tact in chat, so I just picked that. That works. The real deal with it is just games that get too big get kind of just overwhelming. You just get bogged down with everything that's going on. And I like I said, I love open world games. I love them a lot. But they can be a little tiring if you don't have something driving you forward. And it's silly for, you know, me to not complain about it, but think about that as one of my main issues I had with Tears of the Kingdom, which was just Breath of the Wild was already super big, and they're like, okay, now here's even more. Oh yes, you can never get through Skyrim because it was overwhelming. And that's actually funny because I was about to say the opposite. Whereas I find myself having played Skyrim many a times because there's more driving me forward. All of the little quests, all of the little like go into this cave, explore some things, fight some enemies, felt like it just, I don't know, gave me something a little more to do, if that makes sense. Whereas the exploration in Breath of the Wild was what drove me forward. Tears of the Kingdom, retreading the same ground, I think, you know, kind of like what we talked about, is it doesn't have that same thing driving you forward, which is why the Sky Islands were awesome and I loved them because they were new. But the depths were cool at first, and then it was like, okay, it's all the same, you know. Probably didn't read enough. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that Bethesda storylines are like fantastic writing. They've got some good DLC in Skyrim, and there are some good aspects to the story. The main story is you take it or leave it. But the really cool thing about it is just that sense of, oh, what's this cave over here? Let's get some random items. Maybe if they put like, it's the sense of discovery. If in Tears, why am I opening doors? If in Tears of the Kingdom, you went into a shrine and got a random item that stuck with you or gave you something potentially cool and unique or different, as opposed to an item that's going to break right away, maybe that sense of exploration would feel a little bit different. As opposed to, you know, with Skyrim, you go into a cave and you might get some cool armor, or you might get some cool sword or something like that, or a dragon shout, or who knows what. I think that that's one of the things that helps to... Is that the edge of the map? I'm going to explore a little bit more. But it's different things motivate different people totally. So there's, you know, there's options for everybody. My thing that I did with Skyrim also was I spent a lot of time modding it, like hundreds of mods. And then I played it for, you know, 10, 20 hours after spending 30, 40 hours modding it. I'm gonna buy the trap. It's a game you could get through if you sat down with a friend and you talked about it while one of you played, Game Grump style. Yeah, that makes sense. And some games are more fun to just kind of share like that anyway. You also don't play games like that, so that makes sense. Like, it's, yeah, totally different things for different folks, and I think that it's gaming nowadays is such a saturated market. Okay, we're trapped between a rock and a hard place here. Oh boy, that's a rare blueprint. The gaming market is just so saturated now with, admittedly, some fantastic games, but it just kind of gets a little overwhelming with how much there is to play. Like, I mean, here I am playing Dead Cells, a game that's however many years old, and at some point I'm going to play more Ocarina of Time randomized. If I die to this shield guy, I think that's the first time I've used my ice bomb. But, you know, there's a lot of games pulling for our attention, and the internet reviewers are like, oh, you need to play this game, you need to play that game. And sometimes I'm like, okay, yeah, let's give it a shot. But other times it's like, hey, maybe I just kind of want my comfort food. The games that I know I'm going to enjoy, the games I know I'm going to like and want, you know? It really does. Don't expect me to get it. It's the same thing with makeup. Everything is the next best hit, even when it's... What's even good anymore? Yeah. I can't necessarily say that I totally get what you mean with the makeup thing, but as far as the next fad, the next, you know, hit or whatever, yeah, it definitely is. It's a lot to try to keep up with, and so I kind of don't to an extent. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water, but are we ready to open a chest here? It's like that with everything. Next best shoe, car, game, food, recipe. Oh, totally. Social media and everything online, it's very much trying to force feed you all kinds of content. Okay, here we go. Big hammer time. Why is there a shield over here? Oh, big hammer. Wow, that was actually nice. Okay, well, I mean, that's, I guess, better than the bow? If I could customize the, like, things you could type in, I would definitely use the Dublin Roar emote as one of them, because I think that should help open chests. I don't think I actually want this, weirdly. Victim is stunned. I don't actually think I want it though. Oh, I do. I should heal. Kind of forgot about that. Is there? Wait. Why does it still show the treasure chest icon down there? Oh, okay. Weird. I don't know why I thought that disappeared once the treasure chest was open. I guess not. But yeah, everyone and everything is trying to grab your attention in one direction or another, and you know, I think that it gets pretty overwhelming. And there's a balance everyone kind of has to find for what works for them. I do love how many incredible indie games there are now, and that indie games are really giving, you know, AAA studios a run for their money. It's pretty great. Books are like that too. Like you said, everything is, it's all there to just try and get you to look at it. I mean, here I am playing games on the internet. Kind of, I mean, doing the same thing. Look at me playing games, talk to me. Like, I'm not a product, you know, so at least there's that. But it's just this fighting for attention in the void of the internet to an extent that, you know, I think everyone feels like they have to do. And I just appreciate that I, you know, get to hang out with folks, get to meet new people and play some games and talk about games. That's what I'm here for, is to hang out, have a good time. And I guess recover. Does the hammer crit when I frozen? Okay, I'm gonna get the crit one then. Wait. Yeah, I want to get this crit one. Okay, so we are about... I like that the doors in the safe area are also dropping bombs on me. Like, what is this? There are some very, very bad things you can do to me with the boss, if I'm remembering correctly. So here we go. Also, there's Captain Chicken available. Oh, and also you can just be the boss? I don't even know what that means. Maybe that's how you, like, use the abilities and stuff. That was silly. I'm gonna be locked in for this, because it's gonna get scary, I'm sure. I mean, the crit thing is pretty nice. Oh. Okay. At least he's not flying around just yet. Oh. This feels like weirdly slow, actually. In a positive way, I guess. Oh, now we're doing that attack. You can't lunge at me if you're trapped. I feel like this is the weirdly calmest fight I've had here. Thank you for the support and for no one wanting to be the boss, because that probably could have been much more scary. Infantry grenade. Thank you. Yeah, that was pretty good, honestly, with just the, like, crowd control. Not super powerful. What's the cool for? I think I'm going to take that. Okay, sounds good, Peach. Cudgel. I am bad with shields. I have never been good with shields in this game, and so I'm just going to not take shields. I know that they're good, but... How am I hitting these speedruns things? It's crazy. Speedruns things? Speedruns everything around me? Okay, we've got... Do I want a secondary melee weapon? I need something ranged. Invisible after 5 seconds without attacking. The first invisible attack inflicts more damage. I don't think I want either of these, actually. I like the invisibility thing. Oh! Okay, well, I realized too late that that gave me 2 stats, and mine only has 1, so... Oopsies. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ah, the doors! Why would they do that here? I guess it doesn't matter because I'm full health, but still. Scary. Scary mean doors. We're done with the mutations. All right, so we can get a vote for the next area / a vote for the next modifier. Well, I think we have to have a vote for the next modifier before I can move on. Yeah. And then, well, I can't go down here anyway, so that answers that question. I'll vote for myself. I wish it would just auto-pick. There we go. So Stilt Village or... That's Dublin. The shrine. I don't want to do the shrines again. Actually, both of these are not great. But we'll do the village. We'll see how that goes. There's a dog next door that is, like, their owners have been leaving it outside. You know, like letting it... Oh, what have I stumbled into? What is this thing? Well, all right. 1%, what? 1% of HP recovered per attack, plus 100% damage taken. No. Why would I want that? Why would I? No, I wouldn't do that to myself. An impressive board covered in papers, raging inscriptions, and red yarn linked to everything. Few sentences are readable among all the mess. That's why I remain convinced that the malaise doesn't exist. All the people on the island are simply pretending because they were paid for it. Oh geez, this is too real. This is too real. Who would believe that they really are undeads? Not me, that's for sure. However, did you know that our beloved queen is in fact a serpent? No, not surprising. It's too real. The rope acts as a link between this musty bed and this cluster of bells hanging above it. Looks like a makeshift alarm system, or a good way to never fall asleep. I don't know what that is relating to, and why is there a thing above my head? Why is there a thing what is happening? Are these cursed enemies? Is that what's happening? Yep, they're cursed enemies. Well, that's a good thing that I figured that out. Wow. Is this the DLC that I'm doing accidentally? Oh. Who is this friend? Did he just take my... What is happening? Crowned key? A very dead... Oh, this is the DLC. Michelle. Poor guy lost his job, died, became home to a small parasite. Bummer. So, leg hugger. Summon a leg hugger that attacks your enemies, inflicting critical hits on bleeding targets. Reactivate it to make it attack in a circle around itself, making enemies hit bleed. Oh, there's so much. The creature feeds by attacking your enemies. Once sated, it evolves into its stronger adult state. Summons 2 leg huggers instead of 1. Colorless to a frozen target, the victim's remains explode. Have 2 pets active at the same time. Okay. Sure. Sure. Also, I should get money from those things, right? Interesting. I don't think that I've seen these guys before. They're kind of cute. Sort of, maybe? It's hard to tell if they're actually cute or if they're like the creepy cute. Oh, they attack by opening their mouth and a smaller mouth extends. The creepy is going up and the cute is going down. I need to get a better bow or a better ranged weapon. Should really not be still messing around with basic weapons at this point. I mean, the hammer is carrying me like no one's business right now for sure. So appreciative of the hammer. At least I got that going for me. This is an elite room? No, this is just a pick a thing. I don't want either of these. I need a shop or something. At least the doors aren't bombs anymore. Oh, this hammer is so good. Oh, that's the little egg. Oh, bad things are happening all of a sudden. Bad things are happening all around me. And then the panic sets in and I just start running all over the place. Okay, let's heal. Fine. Everything's fine. That third jump is really not very useful, is it, huh? I just, like, tanked that cannonball right to the face. Okay. But that's why I need the ranged weapon, is to take out the explodey bats. I'm just doing a poor job using it on him. I feel like this is the same hammer that I got the last time. Ouch. Ooh, what is that? Heart of Ice. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of an incredible hammer. Bad cannonball. The elite was rooted. No. So the elite was rooted, so I just did a bunch of extra damage to him. That's pretty fantastic. Village key. I have so many keys now. It must have been after I did that last run that I just unlocked a ton of the DLC accessible options or whatever. Like, they just became available, right? Oh, jeez. Hey, that's a secret. I think that there's also something that you can, like, type to say, hey, there's a secret, but that seems sort of silly because of the delay. Like, I'd probably be way gone at that point. Activate. I don't know what I just activated. Is that a door? I'm not sure what I just activated. These little gremlin dudes are pretty good, though. They're doing pretty good. I'm not upset with my choice. Why would it be a chef shop and not an item shop? I need a better ranged weapon, please. Thank you very much. There's a key. So I have 2 keys now, and I don't actually know what I'm doing with them. But here we are. Oh, I'm doing this with them. That was the village key. What's the other key that I have? Don't know where to see that. Nope, don't know where to see it. Something key. The fact that the hammer crits en route and also roots is unreasonably cool. Get the leg hugger to evolve. Achievement on. Oh my god. He's a big boy now. Oh, they're so big. Oh, it's so very something. Boy, is that something. Let me tell you what. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to heal. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna buy the ruby key because that's all 3 of them. I unlocked the ironclad outfit. Very nice. All right, that was worth it. A little bit of Slay the Spire in your dead cells. I guess worth it is a little subjective when it comes to the fact that I still need a better weapon. Hey Dan, welcome. 15-hour shift, no break, no breaks? Dude, how can they not give you a break for that long of a shift? That's crazy. That doesn't seem right. Let's get a bunch of money. Well, people be needy, man. Yeah, I guess so. Well, welcome in. Take a load off, relax. I have 2 giant terrifying, they're called leg huggers following me around. I've never seen them before. If you type pick me in the chat, you can become my chicken friend. And there's other voting things that'll pop up on the screen. The chat will get spammy because that's how the thing kind of works, unfortunately. The panel integration doesn't work, but you basically managed 10K worth of sales by yourself. That's pretty impressive. And they're like, cool, you did great, no breaks for you. Yeah. That's kind of how it always goes. Wolf trap. Is that just a better wolf trap than what I have? Victims' remains explode. Or... They're pretty much the same. But I've managed to find a hammer that is very reminiscent of the one that I, like the super fancy hammer that I got last time I played, last week or whatever. So that's been fun. I'm glad that you're done with such a long work day, and hopefully you can relax a little bit now. Is it key shop? It makes such a fleshy noise. There's not really anything to do with the integration if there's nothing on the screen. So like, and the stuff will pop up in the chat to like tell you. So like right now, Captain Chicken, you become a little chicken dude that follows me around, and you can like heal or not heal or like send messages. Yeah, we've got some input and some interactions and stuff. It works. It just is a little chat spammy, unfortunately, but it definitely does some stuff. It's, you know, light integration. In between levels, you get to pick a modifier for the next area. Dark has been the run killer repeatedly. You can also vote when I pick up certain scrolls for what stat I get. And we did the boss. No one became the boss, thankfully, because I think that you can make the boss do all kinds of like crazy stuff, like add new abilities and things like that. So I'm not complaining about that one. This is the best run we've had so far. There were lots of very cut short early runs. So like right now on the screen, you can vote for whether this scroll gives me tactics or survival by typing the corresponding thing in chat. Capitalization does matter. It is case sensitive, unfortunately. So, tact or serve to vote. I don't know what to do with this other key, though. Maybe I don't do anything with it right now? I kind of was accidentally starting a bunch of DLCs, and I do not have enough good items or skill at this point to be able to do the DLCs. Like, we did the Castlevania one twice, and that was very unsuccessful. It's very cool. I love hearing the remix Castlevania music. But it is a little outside of my scope/skill level right now, I think. Yeah, definitely a harder area. I experienced that firsthand. So for example here, like before I move on to the next level, there's a modifier on the screen to pick. So bombs, enemies drop a bomb when they die. Doors, trapdoors, doors drop a bomb when they get broken. And then birds. Birds everywhere. I don't really know what that means, honestly. But I'm getting a lot of cells, unlocking a lot of stuff. I almost said souls, but, you know, I'm mostly just going for, like, all the starter stuff at this point. Bombs? Lamp oil? Rope? You want it? I've got it, my friend. If you have enough money. Hold pet? Excuse me? This thing looks happy. The birds being enemies? Oh, well, probably. Darkness was not very friendly either. It was interesting having the darkness on other levels. Interesting meaning difficult because, you know, stuff would just kind of randomly show up everywhere. Hey Peach, welcome back. We did the Stilt Village. And now enemies drop bombs. Where there are enemies that drop bombs. This is gonna be interesting. So many little exploding things on the screen. Yeah, same run. I know, surprising, right? How all the earlier runs went? I'm just as surprised as you are, let me tell you what. It's this hammer. Oh, I dinged the ding-dong. If I ding the ding-dong enough, does it, like, unlock something? Yeah, it eventually happens, right? You eventually get a good run, a good weapon. It's, you know, you have, what is it, 20-something monkeys in a room with a typewriter. Eventually they'll type out Shakespeare. It's that kind of a thing. Gonna do some CS homework. Very good. Thank you for lurking and hanging out. I appreciate it. Repeater crossbow. Very handy. Oh, okay. You assumed the bombs would be friendly? Well, there's your first mistake. Oh, I don't have my pets. Forgot about my pets. It's a little hard pressed to call them pets. I mean, they looked cuter when they were smaller, and then they got bigger, and they're not. I think most of the modifiers are set up to make my life more miserable. But, you know. Okay. 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 What was the point of that? Oh, I didn't go up all the way. What have I done? There's just so much jumping, so much climbing. There's gonna be nothing up here. It's gonna be just the bridge to the other side or something, right? Oh my gosh, just so much climbing without anything. Oh, this guy. Can my pets deal with him? I think they did, actually. That's amazing. I mean, I know I'm kind of harping on the cuteness quality of these pets, but the coolness quality sure goes up. Cool and creepy are kind of a bit of a pair in terms of their level with such. My A button is getting a workout, let me tell you what. I don't think I want anything. Oh, maybe this. Maybe this. Drops grenade. No. Burns the ground when destroyed. I mean, maybe, but yeah. Sure. It's just a trap, so the damage is not really. The damage comes from the what? Oh, if it doesn't get voted on, it just drops the thing. You vote for tactics? Tactics I'll take. Here's another one. I kind of, oh, okay. I kind of forgot how helpful the traps are. The pets are also helpful. I need a better bow. It's absolutely insane that I'm still using the starter bow at this point. I found no other ranged, I'm sorry, that's not true. I found one other ranged weapon, and I chose not to take it. That might have been a mistake, but here we are. This is the bed that I have made. Oh, bonus souls. Very nice. And we continue to go up. And another one. Oh, I don't have the key. Wow, really all of that for just... Oh, is that the key right there? Clockmaker's key? No. The fire thing wasn't great. It can be good, but the range isn't great if that's what you actually want. I appreciate the validation on my previous decision choices, helping me from getting into that hindsight of, oh, maybe I should have taken the upgrade. Yeah, that was kind of what I felt too. I've honestly not really ever enjoyed the firebomb thing. Like, if you don't have any ranged weapon, sure, but what was that bomb drop? What do you do? Who said you can do that? You can drop bombs like that? Never seen him do that. My pets are not really being very active right now. Oh gosh. Play how you want, not how I tell you should tell, or not how I tell you or how you feel you should. Totally fair point. That's kind of like, that's also what makes this game cool, and lots of games like this is you just have that freedom to pick whatever you want to. And like there's probably, you know, the super optimal like min-maxy build. That's cool. But also there's the, you know, pick the fun build, the one that has the weapons that you like. Okay, that was weirdly the shortest clock tower ever. I mean, aside from the giant tower, but I'm wondering if I should explore a little bit more. You're totally right. You have to enjoy what you're doing. Otherwise, it's not gonna be fun. You could have the best thing ever, but if you don't enjoy that playstyle, like I like the hammer. It's not my favorite weapon. I like weapons that swing a little faster, but boy, is it satisfying to just like pulp things in 1 or 2 hits. So in that regard, hammer's great. I'm really making you guys vote right now. Oh. Ah. Bad timing. Ring the ding dong. Can I not ring that ding dong? Oh gee. Oh god. Okay. 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 No. Stop. Please. Pets, can you do a little bit more? Probably shouldn't trash talk them too much. They are relatively helpful. They're just, I think, getting outclassed by the enemies at this point. Oh, geez. Why am I getting hit so hard with traps? I'd like to go back up that way, but I don't think I can with the spikes. You like heavy-hitting weapons and the slow effects from things? It definitely does take some specific timing for sure. But it feels good when you like stack those modifiers and just get the slow, the frozen, and the weapons that crit on that. And traps are the most evil type of enemy in the game. What was I forget the level that we did the other day was really bad for it because, oh, okay. Just got like hyper beamed there. I don't remember what the name of the level was, but it was one of the newer ones that I hadn't played, and there were just like traps everywhere, and I'd walk and then the thing would just like smack into my face or something. The Claymore can be good if you get the combo swing just right. I think I actually used the Claymore quite a bit when I played before. Yeah, I'll do it. The freeze is good. Not as much range, but I'm not even using the bow right now because it's not doing enough damage, so there we go. The freeze, oh, right, duh, yeah, the freeze is perfect because it synergizes with the hammer smack. They just have to be quicker to smack them after the freeze. I love the sentences that games make me say sometimes. Absolute nonsense out of context. Oh, okay, well, Buddy's killed that guy just fine. So I shouldn't give him too much guff. Freeze blast thing, you love it. Am I wrong? Is there a something for ringing all the bells in the clock tower? Or is that just like a fun little thing that you can do? Because it sure seems like it's something. Just a fun little thing you can do? Okay. Nope. Yeah, the weapons that say, hey, take more damage, I'm not about that. But the game always makes you paranoid that everything means something. That's true for so many games. And there's that, like, I have this happen in Zelda games too, where it's like, here's a simple puzzle, but I'm gonna overthink it because I think that every little thing means something and has some significance, and it doesn't. And it's like, you know, push one button and you're in your head playing 4D chess trying to make sense of something. I still really like the invisibility. I think that I'm gonna keep the invisibility. You disregard something and that was actually the world-saving pebble. I think that it's also when you try something for the first time, like you push a button or flip a switch and it's like, oh, that didn't work how you thought that it would work, so you just completely discount it. You're like, oh, well, that's not the solution, clearly. And you forget that that exists and move on to something else when that actually was part of the solution, but you've just, you know, completely moved on. So I actually did the whole clock tower, it looks like. Okay. That sounds like math. Pretty much. Solving some sort of equation and being like, oh, we don't need to worry about this part, right? I've unlocked a lot of stuff, though. I'm getting tons of cells. I think I want the backpack next. And I think I want to... I don't want to reforge. I'll upgrade. Victims burn when they die. Okay. Upon thawing, the enemy suffers from bleeding. Very nice. Quality is worth most of the time. Good to know. Okay. Here we go. I believe that you can choose to be the boss. I don't know what that means, but it probably means the end of the run. Doit? Oh, do it as one word. I'm like, what the heck is doit? And there's also the Captain Chicken. Where's my pet? I just am so bad at dodging his star junk. Why would I do that? Okay. Wait, really? Really? Holy cow! No way! No, 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 no! No! What? That was insane! That was absolutely insane! That went so fast! Okay, so the freeze and... wow. Wow. You so totally helped. I needed that heal. Thank you. Thank you, Peach. I needed it. Wouldn't have been able to do it without it. That was mind-boggling. I'm just gonna keep what I got. I'm gonna keep what I got. I have always struggled against the timekeeper, and that was just... I wonder if it's because of the pets got good. Woot. Well, that's fun. That just like pop. I see it actually on the game screen. That's neat. It does feel very good to tear through a boss like that. I'm worried because I feel like I had a similarly successful venture last time when I got this far, and kind of fell flat. But you know what? I will say though that I'm not having to use all of my healing, so that's pretty good. Crowned key? Is that DLC? Is that bad? Is that death? What is crowned key? All right. So should I do it then? Oh. Is this like a lore room? Well, the time is paused, so that makes me think it's a lore room. But, seems DLC, not gonna lie. Yeah, it does seem a little DLC-y, doesn't it? Also seems incredibly ominous, given the music. Oh, yeah. Infested shipwreck. So should I abandon hope, all ye who enter, and go back to the castle? Super hard, up to me. Let's just... I at least know most of the enemies in the castle. So, assuming I can get back up there, I think we'll just go for a regular run attempt. Beat the game once, then explore. I like the sound of that much better. I feel like I'm gonna go there and just immediately get schmelted. Schmelted to pieces. I think the last time I did the castle, I only had like one heal as well, so... I've got a pretty good combo, so yeah, let's see how it goes. If shipwreck is super hard, why throw away a good run and a good build? For the lulz? Nah. After I've gotten a run done, then we can have a little bit more for the lulz, which, you know. Why did I, what? That was weird. I like kind of teleported upward. So I got jump. So I can just like jump a third time that does very little. Welcome to Captain Chicken Peach. How's that computer science homework going? Hey, you do you. I'm not judging. Want to see it to the end. I'm right there with you. Just gotta, you know, gotta tease a little bit, right? I'm getting a little confused as to what is an enemy and what is my giant pet friends. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, pets, can you, like, kill all those guys? Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking the wrong way. Looking the wrong way. That was dumb. Wait, what did I just do? Oh. So wait, you have to heal me? Interesting. I think I tried to heal and then, yeah, okay. Oh, that is... I thought it was just like an extra thing. Okay. Well, that puts a little bit of pressure on you, I guess. Nothing is due till this weekend, so anyway, okay. I was very much the person that, Yes, you can do your homework now. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can stay here. You can stay here. You can heal me when I need to be healed, please. Thanks, hi. Yeah, that's fine. I was 100% the person in college, though, that was like, oh, it's not due until, like, you know, the next day. I was the night before kind of person. I struggled to get things done unless there was, like, a specific deadline that was, like, right there. And it's, you know, it was mostly with, like, essays and things like that. And I'm not saying that that's... There's not really a... That was an insane amount of damage I just took. There's not really, like, a right or wrong way. I mean, you know, everyone kind of operates a little bit differently. We'll be making some progress before bed. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Oh, the spikes! Oh! Okay, so I did that last time too. I should know, you don't hit spikes. I don't know why. I think that it's fine to just go for it. That's, I think, what killed me last time was the spikes. Aye. Thank you for the heals. Thank you for the heals. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting a little nervous here. It's okay. It's all good. We're just gonna... Nope, we're not gonna go that way, because we can't. We only have one more heal, yeah. Don't worry, I'm sure that I will somehow make us waste it on the next elite that we have to fight. Can you guys, like, can you pets kill that thing, please? Yeah. It's the dodging, like, skill that I just don't have quite down. Get 2 keys and skedaddle. You don't need all 3? Well, in that case, then yeah, I'm on board for get 2 keys and skedaddle. I thought you needed all 3 for some reason. 3 gets you, like, the special item or something, I guess. Cool. Well then, yeah. Hopefully this is the short side. This is the short side. Okay. Go gadget pets. Very good. See, if they don't have spikes, I dish out some good damage. You know, teleporter available. Oh, because I'm in a sub area. Why they gotta make such a squelching sound? So now we just need to find the exit and not get... Oh, I've been this way. Exploring time. Yeah, we'll go down. We'll go down this way. We might just kind of, you know, not worry so much about killing enemies. We don't have to. You went through the wall! That's not cool! You can't do that. Not allowed. What is this room? This is just a lore room. King size. King size just makes me think of candy bars and just reminds me I need to buy Halloween candy. The king is convinced of the existence of a plot against his life. While such a plot may have cause to exist, I've seen no evidence of it. Worse, the food hasn't been up to standard since he had the cook executed. Each sub-area has 2 doors. Hand is above the king's suspicion, which is more than I can say for the giant, though I secretly hope he's okay. We've not seen him for a while now. The giant. I assume that's also DLC? You'd think I would be able to key in on some of it because I purchased them all, so I saw the names of them, but yet. There's a lot in... Ooh, can I fly? Do I have flying? Giant is main game? Oh, okay. I just must not have interacted with him. Oh wait, maybe I did. Is he like in the main area? Secret zone. Oh, Moonflower. Nope, we're good. I think I'm set with my weapon choice. But that was not the way. Do you know the way? Not that way. Okay, we'll go down this way. The giant is the hand of the king? I thought that the final boss was the hand of the king. Oh, I don't get it. Yeah, I thought that the boss was the hand of the king. Or is that like some weird deep lore stuff going on? I'm not really worried about it. You can say, Dan, I'm not worried about story spoilers for this game. Admittedly, the story is interesting, but I'm in it for the gameplay, so. You might have this confused. Oh, okay, well. That's fine. The build is very satisfying. I concur. I don't want to go up that way. But yeah, we'll just skip over top left. Good call. Good call. It's been a while since you really focused on the lore. Yeah, with roguelites like this, their story. Oh, okay. Hey, wait. Whoa. It's fine. We're good. We're good. There is lore. It does exist. That is true. But also, it's like, you know, fragmented and hidden around, so it's interesting. Ha 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 ha! We found it. So it's interesting and cool, but, you know, not really the focus. Okay, gotta lock in. Let me just fasten my seatbelt. I really don't remember this this fight either, so we'll see how it goes. As long as he can be frozen and or like trapped, then stretch and sip of water and all. He can be slowed, not frozen, and trapped momentarily. Hey, because all I need him is to be stunned, frozen, or rooted, and I can get the big smacks. And I've also got my pets, so hey, we're here. It's a good build. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Let's do this thing. Kind of hoping it would have loaded a little bit faster. Pets. I need pets. Pets. Please, pets. Give me pet. Pet. Mashing right trigger for pets. Give pet. Please. Summon pet. Okay. Get up. The platform breaking was very poorly timed. I can't see the things on the ground. My friend. My brother and friend, thank you so much for the heals. Holy cow, that actually like... Whoa, that was a foolish move that I made there. You being able to heal me makes a huge difference. Like, sure, there's a little bit of... Oh, spikes. Okay, I need to back off. Ooh, okay. Oh, I had the cheated death thing still. Okay. Oh, that's bad. We're just focusing. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. I wish my minions would do a little something, you know. There we go. You're doing something, minions. Oh, God. Wait, did my pets die? Oh, we're out of heals. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, break the flag. Oh! So close. So close. I didn't even realize we were out of heals. So close. I kept using the traps on the small enemies, and then I didn't have him off cooldown when he showed back up. Got a bank, got boss rush. I mean, you know what? Hey, we did what we could. Thank you, Peach, for your heals. They were very, very helpful, because it is not something that I don't have to like stand there and chug the vial, so that's very handy. But you know what? That's how the cookie crumbles. Fantastic freaking build, though. Not even a doubt in my mind. Cold, frozen things, big hammer smash. Very satisfying. All right. Yeah, I remember that the final boss definitely, it just depends. It depends on if you get into a groove or not. And I almost got into a groove, and then when it gets switched up and you start having to deal with the the mobs showing up and just like getting on your face kind of throws me for a little bit of a loop. Unfortunately, slow, heavy hitting can suck so bad with him. Yeah, because he moves pretty fast and he's all over and pushes you around and stuff too. Like, he's harder to lock down, it feels like, but hey, that's the furthest I've gotten since I started playing again, so not too shabby. But I will now actually take a break, almost at the 2-hour mark too, so perfect timing. Now I will actually stretch and actually get some more water and all that good stuff. Let's hop back over into our game and my small little face down here at the bottom of the screen. I can only imagine what faces I'm making while I'm like in that boss fight, like, so I'm not making those noises. The textbook hates you? Is it a real textbook? Does it have teeth? Because if it does it have things about the Evil Dead in it? Because that might not be your textbook, that might be the Necronomicon. It's an online textbook you have to type code into. Oh. Well, that sounds unpleasant. Favorite comedian? You know, that's a good question. I like specifically comedian itself. I think I'd have to go with probably John Mulaney, just because I've watched a lot of his stuff, and I went and saw him live, and that was pretty fun. Actually, I went and saw him live twice. Yeah, I went and saw John Mulaney live twice, and both times were fun. One was pre-rehab and one was post-rehab. But I also really, there's this comedian on Reddit, Jeff Arcuri or something like that. He's had like clips all over Reddit and all over the internet and stuff like that. And he's super funny. His clips are hilarious. He does like the crowd work stuff, and he's a hoot. Not seen him in person, but I just seen his clips on Reddit, pretty much. As far as favorite like humor style, me and my humor is pretty much heavily based off of Chandler from Friends, because I grew up on that TV show. So there is that. Okay, now your turn. Who's your favorite comedian? Give me some new names that I can laugh at. Not laugh at names. That didn't come out right. Give me some new names of people that I can watch and have a laugh watching. That sounds a little better. Oh, Matthew Perry's death. That was pretty tragic for sure. He had lots of, substance abuse stuff and challenges with all of that. So like, there's just a random wolf trap sitting here. I'll take that. There's a lot of controversy kind of surrounding that, and I don't really need to get into it too much, but it's unfortunate, Bill Burr. I think I've seen some of his stuff. Wrong Guys? Wait, I think I missed something, Dan. Wrong Guys, sorry, what? Also, this seems like a DLC thing. So menacing, should I really search it? It's not like it's cursed or anything. Why does this make me want to play Spelunky? Oh, I am cursed. It actually was cursed. Very good. Yes, Chandler is the character name on Friends. Matthew Perry is the actor. Machete and pistol. I'm thinking that's not what that is related to. But Spelunky is a throwback. I was so bad at it. Like, I loved watching people play it. It was so fun to watch people play, because then when, they died, it was funny. I mean, not like funny, but like, it's less impactful when someone else is having to deal with the difficulty curve of that game. But it was fun when I tried it. I never got very far. I would like to play the second one. I think the second one doing like co-op would be pretty fun. Because then it's not just me suffering alone. Played it at a friend's house and don't think you ever understood it. It's very tough. Like we were talking about the, you know, roguelike games earlier and things like that. It is a much more roguelike than a roguelite. The distinction there being closer to the punishing difficulty of the original Rogue game, and not, you don't really get a whole lot of unlocks. At least in the original one. I'm not sure if you unlock other stuff in the second one because I haven't played it. Oh, she's dead. Rip. And it's recent. Just shrugs. Time to kick the corpse, I guess. Oh, hey, look what we found. Broadsword, here we go. Yeah, let's go big sword. We were going big hammer last time, now it's time for big sword. I actually don't know that I can even unlock it with 5. I've not been paying attention to any of the items at all down here. Oh, I can! Well, I will, at some point. I'd like to get the backpack. I think this is what I did the last time too. I ended up unlocking all of the other stuff first. I don't need it, don't want it. Oh, I need a vote for a modifier if someone would be so kind as to put something. Shots? Sharpshooters. Oh, not like shots, like shots. Trapdoors, smoke, fog, warning. Deadly invisible monsters may be hidden by dense fog. Travel at your own risk. Ooh. All right, Dan, yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I will talk at you when I talk at you. Let me in! Oh, it just opened. Nah, you the best. We all the best. I just saw Beach your message. Claymore! Smoke! Oops, smoke. Small smoke, quiet smoke, not loud smoke. All caps actually scares the smoke away. Oh, I must have already gotten that blueprint. Secret zone discovered. Secret stone. What was the modifier? Fog. I'm not experiencing the fog right now. Okay, I don't understand this weapon that I have. The third attack uses the pistol. Oh, it's a melee weapon. Aha. Oh! Oh! It's not actually foggy. They're just straight up invisible enemies. Aha. I see. I thought it would be like a visual thing on screen that would... Weirdly, the shield is helpful. I thought it would just kind of... Oh, it is a little bit. There's like a little bit of fog-looking thing up here, but... The dark thing, but without the... Yeah, like the dark thing, but not the death effect. Just like, you know, difficult vision to see or something. But it does seem to just be invisible enemies. Oh no, it's this dude. This dude is making it. This dude is making the things happen, I think. Maybe? I don't actually know. That's fine. Who knows? I'm like one of 6 streamers playing Dead Cells. You don't want to scare me off with the really mean modifiers. Well, that's kind of you, but you know, that's part of why I turned it on, right? It's, if I was doing this by myself and just playing for my own entertainment, I wouldn't have any modifiers, because that's no fun. But if you're, oh yeah, misery loves company and all that, like that's part of the fun, right? We can collectively share in my pain and suffering. I don't actually think I need to even be down here. Ow! Uncalled for. Phaser. Set phaser to fun. I'm gonna go grab this kebab. Probably don't need it, I could have just healed, but it's floor food. I'm not gonna turn down some floor kebab. Sometimes these levels, like when you go back through them, it's so peaceful after you've defeated all the enemies. It's kind of like, oh, nice and tranquil right now. Until you get to the castle and then the crazy spear dudes are everywhere. I do kind of miss the hammer, I'm not gonna lie. These little puny swords that I've got just aren't cutting it quite the same. I'm gonna get shielded. These do, yeah. These are pretty good though, because they do the crit on the third hit. Oh, okay. We'll sit over here and heal a little bit, shall we? I think this guy needs to stop. It just feels so, like, sad, the damage output difference compared to when I had the big ol' hammer. Yeah, that pistol thing is not great. Not great. It's not a ranged weapon, which is the problem. So yeah, it's just that enemy that makes the other enemies invisible. It's not even like really a modifier, it just spawns the bell dudes around. I mean, I guess that is the modifiers, that they appear where they normally wouldn't, but cannot do that yet. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. You need the mobility upgrade. I don't know what this machete and pistol is from, though. I'm curious. I gotta like go and look at the the wiki for this game to figure out what all these items are from and what all the references are. Jeez, I keep forgetting I have my sub-weapon thing. The little trappy-doo. It's just gonna be another thing I can't do. Oh no, it's an item. I think I just, is this statue seems like it's from Risk of Rain, maybe? I feel like these dudes are from Risk of Rain. Oh. Well, the bump back is nice. As a desperate move on the pistol. Invisible and shield is quite the combo. Let me tell you what. It's nice because you can see where they are, but it's annoying because they're invisible and shielded, so. I'm sure I'm taking some silly damage on those zombies. Ooh, shot. Ooh. Throwing knife. Yeah, let's do the throwing knife. Much more interesting to me than the machete pistol combo. And, ooh. I'm gonna take the dagger. Assassin's dagger is gonna be... it would be nice to get the grenade, but I'd rather have the stronger melee damage right now. Ah, we're invisible here too, are we? All of the... Ooh, ouch. Hey, you're a little low on health, friend. Let's heal. Yeah, but now I can't just smack things. I have to actually like get behind them and think about my positioning. I can't with the triple dagger, the double daggers. I could just smack away and not really worry about it. Not so much the case here. But actually, maybe this is better. This might be better for me because I'll actually learn the dodge timing to get behind him. It's always very logical to have the door that opens, to have the switch that opens the door be right in front of it. It's like, what sort of security measure is this that you've got going on here? We just go up. Elevator go up. I think that's money down there, right? Secret zone. Secret tunnel. I gotta wait for the elevator to come back down. Really killing my speed run here of over 10 minutes for the first level. Gonna do backpack. I probably don't even need backpack, but it's just, I remember enjoying it. Why not? Upgrade all the things. I really just tend to do the brutality build by default. I don't really do much with ranged tactics. I also don't have like any stuff unlocked, so there is that. 4%, this effect scales with max health. I mean, that might not be bad. Reducing cooldowns would be good. Continues your combo. I'll do the melee kills reducing combo again, or reducing cooldown. It seems to be useful. Oh, right. We need a thing. I'll just do... I'll vote for myself. We'll do some doors. Okay. Ramparts we watch. Catching my, well, obviously I'm on camera, but I keep like catching my own face on the camera. And I just notice how weird my hair looks. Like scraggly kind of. Like I just got a haircut like a month ago and yet it seems like I need another one. Which maybe that's a normal thing. I usually only would get haircuts like every couple of months, but I used to have like a hairstylist that I would go to. And, you know, she knew how I liked my hair done and styled and everything. It was great. I would just show up and she would like cut it and it'd be fine. And it was like, cool, easy. And then I moved, and so that is not an option anymore. And I just go to like, you know, basic, like great clips or whatever at this point. And it is one of those things that is kind of nice having actually a person to, oh, that's bad, who like knew my hairstyle, and I just need to like, you know, figure out what I want to do with that. But I didn't think that I would ever care. It turns out I actually do a little bit. Oh, I actually can open this chest. Crack, bim, bing, path, pan, piff. It just made me think about like how reliant we get on routine and stuff. Like the way that she did my hair was great and I loved it, but I couldn't describe it to anybody else. I'd have no idea what I was asking for because I didn't have to ask for it there. And, you know, routines are good. They work and they're important to kind of get in the groove with things. Routine schedules and all that, but I think that there's a balance to having some kind of spontaneity and being able to be okay going outside of the routine, which I also kind of struggle with. You know, all plans get made. Okay, we're gonna do this thing tomorrow at 5. Great. And then if those plans change, it's like the world is turned upside down. It's like, it's really not a big deal. You know, just trying to be a little more flexible with stuff. Ooh. Leg hugger friend again. Yeah. I want friend. Leg hugger pets. I'm gonna switch these. Oh, but I only get one because the other one was special. Oh well. One is better than none when it comes to little creepy pets. But yeah, it's being able to find a balance. I mean, all things in moderation, right? Like, it's good to have a schedule. It's good to have consistency. It's good to know, you know, what to expect from situations and have some planning and all of that. But it's also important to not, like, let that control you and try to find that balance. And that's different for everybody. And we're all kind of trying to figure out, I think, what that looks like. And that's something that changes too, right? Like, the same routine and schedule isn't going to work for everyone the whole time, their whole life. It changes based on the day, based on the need, based on, I mean, all kinds of stuff. Based on whether bombs drop from doors after you open them, which, boy, would that be a routine breaker if I tell you what. Imagine you get home and you're just like, cool, long day of work. Now it's time to go in my house. And you open the door and it's like, just random. Ooh, I thought I just died there. Point being, this doors modifier would be terrible to have happen in real life. I think any of this situation would be bad to happen in real life. Am I throwing multiple knives? Oh, I am. Shoots an arrow behind and upward. It's kind of cool. I didn't even realize that. We have a multi-directional arrow thing. And I am taking mega damage. I do have little guy again. Just one this time, though. He's a regular little guy. Did I just... ooh. I didn't think that was so far down. He's still little. He hasn't grown into big creepy quite yet. Cool big creepy. You like calling him Scratchy? Kinda cute, kinda creepy, yeah. Much like with the routines and spontaneity. A little bit of cute, a little bit of creepy. You gotta balance things out, right? Scratchy. Scratchy is a good friend, as long as he, you know, attacks enemies. The thing that I don't like is that he attacks by opening his mouth, and then a smaller mouth comes out of that mouth to attack. That's the part that really just, you know, threatens the balance of the creepy to cute ratio for me. We all have lines that we have to draw when it comes to cuteness, and a mouth coming outside of another mouth, I think that's one of my lines. Like a tongue mouth. Which, isn't that basically like an armadillo? Not an armadillo, an anteater. I feel like that's like how they... Well, that's like a long tongue. But I think that... Actually, no, I don't know. I feel like they eat with their tongue. Like Okay, well, we all eat with our tongue, but like the tongue like grabs the thing and like they like eat it from the tongue, perhaps. Oh, ow! That was a death. Just like, well, we gotta respawn. Don't fall too far, lest you get wombo comboed by green zombos. Oh yeah. The Assassin's Dagger is cool, but when I'm not good, it is less cool, admittedly, because I have to actually dodge and, you know, try to do stuff. There we go. But it's good practice, getting behind the enemies and stuff like that. No, go back over there. Get him, Scratchy. I don't like looking at it. I don't like looking at that face. Oh my god! No! Get him, Scratchy. Get him. No, go down there. You're fine. You don't... Yeah, get him. You won't stay down there. This is not worth it. Get him. Okay. Not worth it, but sort of. I mean, I have to show off my skills insofar as acquiring them. That made sense. I need to acquire the skills so that I can show them off, right? So Assassin's Dagger it is. Words are hard. Black Bridge. Oh, I didn't recycle that other one. That's okay. I think I am low enough health and have not enough healing that it just does not need to matter. We'll just move on. Right, the doors still explode. Could you imagine getting through that and then getting blown up by one of the doors in the safe area? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unlock the broadsword now. Second and third hits are crits. So I know I was just talking about, oh, the Assassin Dagger is good and helpful for all that. Well, goodbye, Assassin's Dagger. 20% damage, 20% can't be interrupted by an enemy's attack. Not bad. Let's upgrade our friend a little bit. Yep, broadsword, here we go. That would be really, yeah, that would suck real bad to just, like, get killed by a door in here. It'd be funny, but it would be unfortunate. Oh, I could have kept the item in my backpack now that I unlocked the backpack. I just unlocked the backpack and was like, shh, don't need to use this. Don't need to use this extra spare item slot at all. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop being so red. Oh, wrong attack. Yep, broadsword is fun. Can you get trapped in there, please? You know what? Scratchy is, like, doing work here, though. I gotta, again, give credit where credit is due to Scratchy, my friend. I'm just gonna heal while Scratchy takes care of that. And there we go. Nice. Take that, boss. Me and Scratchy gonna take over the world. Heavy crossbow. Gold teeth. Again with the firebrands. Reduces damage taken, grants you missing health. Yeah. That's bonus health. for 9 seconds. I've never really used the tonic things. I mean, can I put it in my backpack? How do I put things in my backpack? Can I not put things in my backpack? No item in backpack. Maybe I don't understand what backpack does. Oh, I pressed the button on the screen that says... Oh, I can't put an item in the backpack, but I can put a weapon in the backpack. Well, that's unfortunate. A backpack is unlocked. For better or for worse. He just like goes up against the thing, just stands against the loading screen wall. Yeah, that's gonna be a long time before I start upgrading any of that stuff. But I can put some more money towards recycle, I guess. Specialist showroom. I need to start unlocking some other ranged weapons, I think. I just get so bogged down in... yeah, I should unlock 4 more items. I should be spending my cells on other stuff. That will help me get more health potion. I haven't seen this one, so I'm going to vote for chicken. Because that seems cool. Chicken Thor. Captain Chicken will also attack nearby enemies. So at worst, it does nothing. This thing looks happy. He's not even petting it. He's petting the air below it. What a weirdo. Why is there a chest here? Go to the bank. This thing looks happy. I love that we think he's ugly too. He's a unique creature. I unlocked it by beating the game, but I didn't beat the game. I almost beat the game. Let's go in. Doesn't appear on any map of the kingdom yet. Here it is. Maybe they threw me a bone. They're like, you were close. You were so close. Just have it. Just have the unlock. Just by making it to the boss, maybe? Yeah, that makes sense. Reach the bank for the first time. So bored. I really should have become an artist and... Oh, a customer. It's been so long since the last... Never mind. Welcome to our great bank. You can entrust your precious belongings to us. We'll take good care of them. I would not advise doing so right now, though. There seems to be a minor security breach in the vaults. Be assured that it's nothing to be concerned about, but if you want to take a look around and perhaps help out with the security breach, be my guest. Here, take the spare key. Enjoy your time in the bank. Okay. I believe you. Borrow? What do you mean, borrow? That seems bad. Shush, don't rage quit, it's okay. Oh, you know what? I think... I must have watched someone play this, because I remember this elevator thing. Clearly, I haven't done it, because I... got the achievement for it, so... I love the elevator music, though. Going down. There's been a couple of hotels that I've been to that the elevator had the most ominous sounding voice ever. Like the little announcer lady that tells you what floor you're on and stuff. And it was just like you've stepped into an elevator to like the depths of hell or something, because the voice was just like going down. And it was just the creepiest thing ever. It was funny, but also at the same time when we were actually going down, I was like, oh, we're actually going down. Don't let the goblin dudes hit me? The dudes with the big bags? Do they steal my money? I mean, good advice to just not let anything hit me, but there are definitely worse things to have hit. Maybe Scratchy will take care of them all. And I won't even have to deal with them. Hey, yeah, maybe just don't suck. Just get good. Just dodge roll. Were it so easy. I like that these are gold exploding bat things now. Yeah, get him, get him. No, get him. Get him, Scratchy. Like, you can't tell me that that doesn't look weird. His little, like, just tongue mouth. Oh God. Hey, guess what hit me? Guess what hit me? They do a lot of damage. Alien was uncomfortable and now he's just here. It's like, here I am. I hate these hook dudes. They're awful. And I would like to ignore them. So that's what we're gonna do. Get him. He does work. Scratchy does good work. These things look like the Camino guys from Star Wars. Like tall, thin, lanky. Oh, exploding gold bats. Why'd he get so big? Why'd he get so big? Oh, I'm doing that thing again where I just like keep running around and aggroing more enemies to me. Best way to play the game. The more enemies you aggro, the better chance you have of getting to play the game more. This is bad. You won't follow me up here, right? Turns out he did. Can you do something, please, Scratchy? Scratchy? Okay, so those things get big if you don't kill them quick enough. This I have learned. You know what also is bad? When you stand next to a bat made of gold that explodes shrapnel like a golden coin frag grenade in your face. This just has a real, just like smorgasbord of enemies. Smorgasbord? Is probably I'm not going to get out of here alive. But hey, we're seeing a new place, right? So that's something. Right. Oh, you fell into my trap. Oh, he spins. Does a little spin move. Oh, no. Nope, nope. I don't want to. Oh, but there's a kebab. Just gonna bypass that. Oh, it's a shop. With things that I don't need. I mean, the breeze, maybe. Also, this music is amazing. What? Is this just bank shop music now? You think I know what I need to do? Buy the Frost Blast? Why is this music so amazing? That's not the regular shop music. Do the cursed chest. That's what it is that I need to do. Also, was that really the whole point of being down here, was the shop? Oh, the answer you were looking for was get good. Right, I'm sure. Oh, big bad, big gold bad. Big old bad and big gold bad. No, we don't need to bother him. The Camino guy can just stay down there. Why are there ghost chains? I thought Scratchy was an enemy when he teleported right next to me. Okay, so now we go up. Oop, nope, more going down. Clicked the wrong button. Why? What is in there? Do it. Bye, Scratchy. I just left him down there. That's to leave? Oh, okay. Maybe we just leave. Well, let's find out, shall we? I've got the gold. Hi, Scratchy. We're back. Oh, well, there are more enemies here. Freeze! It's been a minute. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we have activated the hive of the gold. Oh, that's death. Oh my god. I went into the hive of the golden bats. Oh. Well, that's what happens when you poke the beehive. The exploding frag grenade gold shrapnel bat beehive. Oh, Dublin be freaking out downstairs. Oops. I mean, you know. This is how we learn, right? This is how we learn. Hey, I have a different bow this time. Multiple Nox bow. He's uninterested in listening to me. He will continue to bark. I can get 1 gold for recycling that. Oh, yeah. It's the dog cacophony circus outside that he must participate in. Otherwise, he is not a true dog, and he must partake. Do I have an amount of time I usually stream for? I usually stream around like 3 to 4 hours. Thank you for helping crack that open. Ooh, that's nice. That's a good find. Maybe I... Inflicts critical hit if the enemy is facing you. Oh, interesting. Wait, can I backpack that? Yeah, let's backpack that. Very helpful. The influence is spreading. Long press to empty the backpack. I don't want to. Can you go away, tooltip? And I understand the tooltip. I don't want to empty the backpack though. Yeah, I usually stream about 3 to 4 hours. I stream typically Sunday mornings around 10 a.m. Pacific time. I won't be streaming this Sunday because I'm going to be out of town. But otherwise, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And yeah, about 3 to 4 hours usually. Just kind of depends on what's going on and how the game is going. I don't think I have gone beyond 4 hours because, admittedly, when I am done streaming, I kind of need to go like directly to bed. And boy, is it hard to go directly to bed after streaming. There is a decompressed time that I do not account for in my sleep schedule, but could be worse. Yeah, the freeze blast is kind of amazing. It's got really good range. I'm forever stuck with this tooltip until I empty the backpack. Don't do anything unhealthy now. No, it's all good. I mean, I don't go to bed until like at least 10 anyway, if I'm not streaming, so. A weird altar. Look at these strange little men holding it. I'm sure this is another game reference that I don't get. Base flask? Crush a flask on your forehead, dealing low damage to yourself. Why though? It's 11 for you, so you're going to go work on the homework and get at least a couple hours sleep before classes. Have a great night. And great job. Great. Oh, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. I really appreciate the feedback. I'm glad that I can be of some entertainment for you. And thank you so much for hanging out and for chatting. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed talking about games and all that stuff. And best of luck with your homework. I hope it goes smoothly and the online textbook treats you well so that you can get some sleep. And hope to chat with you again soon. Have a good night. You will be Arnold Schwarzenegger. You'll be back. This is just forever. Long press to empty backpack. This is my life now. The ironic part is my actual, like, real life backpack is empty. It is sitting in my closet with nothing in it. Prepared to be packed for the weekend. Oh, I don't want to do the toxic sewers. Could we not do the toxic sewers? Maybe we will. Oh, that's the Castlevania one. Pay tribute or turn back? I think I'll pay tribute. And we'll get rid of this face flask, because I don't want it. Oh, I could have bought another... Aww. Could have bought another leg hugger friend. Another Scratchy. But no, I had to go and open a door. Oh, I got to 30. Well, now that I've just realized I've gotten to 30 without taking damage, I am immediately going to take damage. That's just how that works, right? Case in point. Ay. Every time that little pop-up happens, I'm like, whoa, I'm doing good. And it's like, haha, you thought. Enjoy some damage. I might as well smack myself in the face with the face flask. Did I leave that back there? You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna smash our face with a flask and see what happens. Because I kind of wonder if it unlocks something. It probably does unlock something. Okay. Let's go back and smash a flask into our face. Say that 5 times fast. Nothing. It just literally is just... So. Good. Why though? Why is that a thing? What purpose does it serve? Been dead for a while. Oh, yeah, the dead. Maybe I should have done the sewers. Oh, heck, I'm gonna go do the sewers. We'll try the sewers without dark mode on. I think I just needed 30 to get the bonus thing, right? Maybe? It's a long fall. Hey, we get a bonus. I like the bonus cells. That is my favorite part of the bonus. Firebrand times 2. Again, with the increased self-damage. I don't like that. I think I want that over... Launches 2 traps. Yeah, definitely. The akimbo frying pans are kind of cool, but... Not, I'd rather just have, like, 3 crit after 3 hits. Let's unlock. I want to put points into everything, but I don't want to unlock anything right now. Lind. Magic bow. I want to get things ready to unlock, maybe. And, I don't know. I'll do flint. Put some points on the flint. Because I want to unlock everything at once. I only need 3 more items. I can probably do it this run. I say, jinxing myself. ++ quality. Very nice. I'm gonna hold off on upgrading that. Electrified targets. I don't have anything to electrify. Those are weak level 1 things, so. Yeah, this is just started. We're just getting going. Every wound also poisons you. We're just gonna do smoke. These are awful modifiers. Door open. Going down. I really should have recorded the voice clip of that elevator. It's so ominous. It's so creepy. Oh yeah, invisible enemies. Great, invisible. Where? Oh, these are awful enemies to be invisible. Where's the guy controlling the invisibility? He's down here. Oh, I can't go that way. There's always a guy behind the curtain, and it's this bell ringer dude. I really think these rats are new. I just don't remember them. Oh no! Miss dodge. What is this? Earn an extra cell when I eliminate an enemy? Alright, we're the rats. Time to go! I mean, it's great to get the bonus cells, but I also have to, you know, actually survive. Which is all part of the plan, right? That's a goal for these kinds of games. Oh, please. Oh, please. There we go. Oh, hello, scorpion dude that just emerges from the oh, poison. When I get the speed boost, it's like almost too much for me to handle. I like go too fast. I turn into Sonic. Yeah, gotta go too fast. Slow down. Obey the speed limit. Don't get a ticket. I just crush a rat. Oh, invisible rats. Rat-a-tat. Rat-tata. Rattata, the Pokemon. I don't know what these guys are called. Maybe they're called Rattata. I don't think they are. I actually should... I'm curious if there's been more, like, news developments about the Nintendo Pokemon lawsuit against... Oh, boy. This is a problem. If there's been more developments in the whole, Pal World Nintendo lawsuit shenanigans. I say shenanigans, but it's, you know... Actual lawsuit is... less shenanigan-y. I really do not need this tooltip anymore. I sincerely would implore you to please cease and also desist with the tooltip. I am aware how I can empty the backpack, but in fact I don't want to. I also don't want any of those. Invisible rats! Can you imagine? Sewers are just awful. Like, why would you ever go in them? I don't know how the Ninja Turtles did it. Like, truly and honestly. Where we go? We're going up? Maybe we're leaving the sewers. Yeah. Look, there's no one. Not even a sound. It is silent. So, this is a great item that I've now just unlocked that shows up. So I smash a flask into myself, and I get -1% damage received when I do that? I don't understand. What I do understand is that that's a broadsword, but it unfortunately is not better than what I have. So we're just gonna melt the face flask down. Yeah. There's probably some strat somewhere somehow. Well, I haven't used the grenade once. Okay. Friend time. He does more damage. That's it. Whatever. Okay, friend. Little baby friend. Get back here. Get back here. I got one. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the other one go? Get back here. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He is so gone. Oh, he's not. No! I missed him. I don't know what it does. I have no idea what it does. I probably get a cool item. Why? I keep grabbing the ledge. What's this down here? Chest. I don't know if these are just like regular chests. These must be regular chests that become the like community chest, which is I think from Monopoly actually. I'll let him do his mouth thing. Scratchy is hilarious. Ice grenade? Nah, I've already got freeze. Scratchy, you're so silly. Freeze! You're under arrest. Oh, you've dropped bombs. Probably why you're under arrest. Oi. It's gonna be weird when this tooltip goes away and I no longer am being constantly told how to empty the backpack. What am I gonna do with myself? What am I gonna do with all that extra screen real estate that has shown up? Oh, invisible! Where's the guy? I like that the rats just ran over like bloody ground and exploded. Where are you, little friend? You're down here. Okay. Oh, exploding bats. Exploding bats. Yeah, the melty ground. Is that from... Oh. I don't actually know what it's from. It's from something. I'm just gonna keep going up. On a Wednesday. Going up. Ooh. Am I gonna go up? There we go. I feel like this run has been going on for so much longer than the 9 minutes that it has. Oh, no scorpion. Oh, buddy, the rat did me in. The rat done did me dirty. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. If this is the exit, I'm gonna be real upset. Keep this door locked at all costs. If the rats get out, they will spread the malaise. Rats are always a prime suspect in times of illness. I don't know, I kind of like rats. I'd be surprised if it was rats that made the hole like that. Yeah. Oh. It looked solid before it was broken down. Somebody busted down the door. All this stuff with like disease spreading and everything, like Resident Evil and now Dead Cells, the malaise. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Can't see any of them. Don't need to. Just attack the thin air. If you swing enough, you'll eventually hit something. Hey, there's the exit. What dat? How do get? I cannot. Ah, there you are. It's here. My rune is just a little bit further on. What? Not at all? Nothing to worry about. After coming this far, so off you go. Is this the other boss? Is this like the alternate boss? Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing at all. We got it. Oh, I need this. I needed that. Very good, the teleportation rune. Hey, we're making some progress, aren't we? What if you just clapped your hands together and could teleport? And he's gone. There's no one there. What a shame. Moving right along. Yeah, I needed to get to 60. I don't even know what number I got to. I was over 30, I know that. I tried to not think too loudly about it. Yeah, but see, I don't want that as the problem. That's the problem. I don't want it right now, which is why I didn't really want to unlock the things. So we're gonna put points into... I have so many cells though, man. I want the magic bow. Ooh, rapid fires bolts inflicting crits on rooted targets. Hey Dan, welcome back. We are doing good. We just did the sewers, we just got the teleportation rune. So, making some progress. I think I want this. The magic bow seems cool though. Fires homing arrows that do more damage if they hit the same enemy. Just dump a bunch of points into this. And we'll just recycle that, because I don't actually want it. Ooh, yes, rooted damage up. Very nice, very good. Very, very fab. And I think we'll get... School kill down. School kill down? Whoa. Skill cooldown. That was quite the accidental spoonerism there that was not great sounding. Skill cooldown was the word that was being said. This door will open at the end of the Oh, wait, do I have to go to the bank? Or we're gonna vote. We're gonna vote jump. Or chicken. Let's do chicken. Skull cooldown. That's like when you, Oh, I can't. I think I'm too tired to think up of something clever. I was like, your skull cooldown is when you've like taken a really hot shower and then you like shove your head in the snow, but that's not a real thing that anybody does. I'm sure there would have been something else there, but I missed the boat on it. Okay, Dan. Be my chicken. Chicken Thor. Captain Chicken will attack nearby enemies. Why does the prompt keep coming up? Why must it be? This is a lot of enemies. Pick me will put you in the pool to become chicken. Captain Chicken, Chicken Thor. Got some good weapons though. Got the speed boost. The speed boost really throws me for a loop, honestly. Like, it's helpful, but it also, when I am not expecting it to happen and I start going real fast, things get a little crazy. Hey! Captain Chicken is here, and you can attack nearby enemies now. So now I've got 2 pets. I also can do other stuff now that I got that teleportation rune, I think. So that'll be good. I actually don't know that Captain Chicken does like all that much damage. I think it's more just like a cute little thing. Well, let's find out. Yeah, he does damage. For the message to appear on screen, my screen name has to be lowercase, unfortunately. So the autofill that happens doesn't work. You have to like manually lowercase the username, which is real dumb, but you know, it is what we got. I don't know why. I might just honestly turn off the community chest. I mean, it's an extra elite, which is an interesting challenge, but like, it's just a normal chest. It's not adding anything extra. I thought they were extra chests, so it's a little less interesting when it's just normal. Hey, Bob. Hey. You were hiding behind Scritchy. Scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I can freeze them through their shield though. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I can dig it. Bok bok. You make a little like chicken noise too. Pretty cute. If only you could make the long press to empty the backpack tooltip leave me alone. I'm honestly so used to it now that it's just like white noise. Bow and endless quiver? That sounds cool. I don't even need the bow that is in my backpack. Oops. I don't even need the bow that is in my backpack. And yet, now it's like out of spite that I want it not there. Or like, that I want it there. Because now it's like, this message won't go away. And I'm just like, fine. Fine, be that way. If you're gonna not go away, then I'm gonna leave you in the backpack all by yourself. Sad little bow. What's sometimes these rooms, I'm just like, why? Why have I done this? The nice part with these scrolls, though, is that if the scrolls don't get voted on, it doesn't actually, like, nothing bad happens. The scroll just drops and then I get to pick it. The only thing that actually, like, slows down the game with the whole integration is the voting in between levels. Like, there has to be a modifier added before I can proceed to the next level. So, not a big deal because there's no action happening and, like, I can always pick one. But that's the only thing that really kind of slogs stuff down. Hey, I think you got that kill there. Chicken Thor. Dan the Chicken Thor. So these dudes, maybe you know Dan. These dudes from, wow, my brain is failing. Risk of Rain, right? Get back here. Oh, man. Chicken Thor was doing good damage on him, though. Haven't been able to catch him. They are cool. That's what I thought, but I couldn't really remember. Are they like loot goblin-y things or something? But I feel like I have to catch them because they run away from me. Also, that was a pretty fun game that I did not play very much of. Played a little bit. Shadows is what they're called. From the shadows, they emerge. And back into the shadows they go, because why would they? They're from the first game. Okay. Well, I actually probably played about the same amount of the first game as I did the second one. Generates a toxic cloud around the trap. I like that. I like the sound of that. So we spend money. Ooh, teleport. Teleport we go. Ah, getting bapped by a shield, we get bapped. Hey, did you know that if you hold right bumper, if you long press it, you can empty the backpack? Crazy, I know. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna, like, if I turn this off, I'm gonna start doing worse, because I kind of am not paying attention to my health. So if you're healing me, thank you, because I'm not paying attention at all. Again, why was there a point of this at all? Why am I here? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's why it's a little secret thing. Which I do not have the key for. I need to make a Dublin salute emote. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that from a... I don't think he's going to make the saluting paw thing happen. I think that's going to have to be actual artwork at some point. All in due time. Give him a captain's hat? Oh my god, that would be adorable. Like a ship captain. Yeah. That would be absolutely adorable. I'd do it in Photoshop. Hey, I'm not going to be able to put it on his head. That'll last for about 5 seconds, and I won't even be able to get a picture. It'll just be a big blur of him going, and that's it. It'll just be a complete blurry image. You won't see anything. Could also work as an emote, though. Why are the bats the way that they are? Oh no, I'm at 30. I'm going to choose to pretend that I didn't see that, but it's too late. I definitely did see that. Now, if I screw up this jump... Oh, we're fine. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. I'd rather not. Chicken Thor is kind of amazing. The amount of damage that you do is like kind of minimal, but it is not insignificant. And I don't care. Especially in combination with Scratchy, the other pet. Didn't get to 60. Shame. I don't want to unlock this. Because I want to be able to get it in like a later run, you know? So I'm just kind of like putting points into things so that when they pop up and are useful. And then like next run, I'll dump the first bit into those to unlock everything, and then I can get the health flask, I guess. So I can start out with some cool weapons. I don't know if that's actually even worthwhile, but that's my thought process. Do you get more modifiers or mutators or whatever? Because I feel like I don't have very many. Yes and no. Hey, be the boss, if you don't mind. I'm curious what that does and what awful things you can unleash upon me. There's a couple more. They get locked out at higher cells. Oh, okay. Boss null. Seems like it works. Also, in case you weren't aware, just news update for you. Oh, it's gone. I was gonna say long pressing right bumper will allow you to empty the backpack. But it actually left. It left the screen. I'm amazed, absolutely floored that it is gone. What am I gonna do without it? I don't even know what to... Ah! Wasn't paying attention. The traps are so good. I can't get over how good the traps and the freeze blast are. It's insane. Oh, well, not when I do that. All the options make things harder. I mean, I figured they would. They can launch a special attack every 20 seconds. I mean, you would have gotten like maybe, what, 1 in that fight? Zombies, flies, bombs, rain. The heck is rain? I mean, flies is awful. Bombs sounds awful. Zombies would probably be tolerable. Also, what is the deal with this face flask thing? Why does it exist? What is the purpose? It says minus 2% damage received, but does that mean that it like when you smack your face, you get minus 2% damage? Or is it like constant when you hold on to it? I just don't like why? It's not a single use item though. I like smashed my face with it. And it's just, oh, also, did you know long press right bumper to empty the backpack? Makes the ground melt. You smash it into your face for a heal, supposedly, but it does damage to me. It does 4 damage. I don't get it, man. Clearly I'm missing something. Impaler, pure nail. So for fire, yeah, I don't know. It is confusing to me. Dang. Okay, well we're gonna backpack this. You never take it. Makes you sad. But it's cool though. I love the fact that they've got like, again, like the Hollow Knight stuff and everything in this. It's very neat. Wow, so it must have gotten cold outside because the heat has turned on in my house and is very warm now. Oh, let's upgrade your wolf trap. I thought that would add a modifier, it did not. Oh well. Speaking of modifiers, feel free to vote on one. We have poison, blood, and bombs. Whichever one seems the most splendid. Spoiler alert, that's none of them. I don't know what to do with these 12 cells. Let's put it in recycle. So the where to go next is completely optional. I don't have to listen to that, but the modifier has to happen before the door will open. Which I don't, can I even go to the fractured shrines? Or is that up here? Or maybe up there, maybe that's the slumbering sanctuary up there. Yeah, that's, I was thinking bombs too. Of the options, bomb seems to be the least impactful. The integration is fun. I think it's cool that there's stuff that you guys can do. I just think that it is old. You know, the game is old at this point. So it's not as robust as some of the more modern ones are. And makes me excited about their next game and what integration they might have in there. I do like the fact that there's the integration. I think it'd be better like if I'd finished a run and I was just like playing like regular, you know, 0 boss cells just for fun. And then you guys could really like make it difficult, but just as much fun, if not more, without it. I mean, I'm fine with it either way. I don't mind having things thrown at me. I'm here to just kind of, you know, hang out. I'm not, if I get a win, if I get a good run, cool, but I have no real agenda. This is the place with the nightmarish traps. Very good. It's just something to add a little bit of interaction. I think there's other games that would be fun to have Twitch integration with too. There's a list somewhere, but very goods. Well, I'm okays. Yeah, oh, he teleports to that. That's like an item I made up for my D&D campaign, except it was a bow instead of a thing. Ah, buddy! I didn't summon my buddy. Oh, okay. I love the music here, though. Music is great. Traps are not. Also, bombs are not. Bombs? Lamboil? It's yours, my friend. Forever quoting Morshu. I'm gonna have to play the CDI Zelda games on stream at some point so that everyone can understand what I'm quoting. They're not good games. We're not doing that. It's one of the shorter stages. Sure feels long. I'm gonna guess that somebody has arrived home at the level of which Dublin is freaking out about. Oh, yeah. You know what, though? Again, like, I was earlier, I had the Assassin's Dagger, and I was like, wow, I don't like this as much because I have to, like, actually play the game and roll around to do stuff. But, I think that the nice part about it was helping me to, like, have to dodge and do some stuff, right? So the nice part about this stage is it's also having me have to dodge and stuff, right? Like, I'm having to learn how to dodge traps and time things. So, like, there's a benefit to it. And I can get, you know, whipped by a serpent tail. Lots of things can happen. One of the shorter stages. Wait, oh, I already read that one. We are high up, that is true. Oh, these guys jumped up here. Get back here. Oh, Frozen Bull. Get him. No, get him. Oh, it's just a commando outfit. I was so excited for a cool item. I mean, it's not cool, but confirmed for Risk of Rain. Oh, the fleshy noise. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the community chest, I think. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, mate. It's a lot of bombs. Very good. Yeah, it's just like, it's... If it added extra chests that then had an elite, and then, you know, chat could help bust the chest open, sure. But it just replaces the normal chests, so it doesn't really feel worth it to me. And you can customize it. That dude's gonna come to life and attack me, isn't he? Yup. Yeah, get him, Scratchy. This is what I did the last time, too. He just sits there and takes it. Get him with your mouth inside a mouth. Get him with your mouthception. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, buddy. Rocky outfit. These rooms are super valuable. I think this is where I got, like, the God Hammer last time. Oh, look what it is. It's the God Hammer. I mean, I kind of want... Okay, I'm gonna swap and try the nail. I don't like it. It's cool, but I don't... It doesn't feel weighty. So I'm not gonna get the nail. I want the trap. So we're going to backpack the twin daggers and we're gonna take the hammer. I can't say no to the hammer. Can't say no to hammer time. It's too good. I have the freeze blast, the Frigiblast, Frigiback. It's Pokemon. Did a lot of damage there. And then there's smack. I have two very good CC abilities, so like, why the heck not? You know? Hammer time. Hello, give me the scroll. The voting thing is fine. Like, some of them are voting, some of them are not. It doesn't detract from the experience, it just gives you guys something that you can do, I feel like. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. That was lucky. Don't know how I survived that one, but boy howdy. Because again, like, if you guys don't pick anything, then it just drops and I can pick something. But it's kind of nice to not have to just be able to play and not think about some of the stuff. Oh, tail whip. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a lot of bombs. The healing heals you 60%, if I'm remembering correct, right? But sometimes I just feel like I should heal anyway because I'm worried about, oh, no. I'm worried about having bad things happen to my body. I thought my buddy was an enemy. I thought Scratchy was an enemy. Oh, okay. Is this where I need to go? thought you said this level was short. Just kidding. Very possible I'm just going the wrong way. Where's the trap? There's the trap. I hit it. Oh my gosh. Did that just yeet the enemy? I think it just yeeted the enemy like right out of there. It's a little like Indiana Jones-ish. If you just go fast enough, you just run past all the traps. Okay. Or if you just don't go fast enough and don't dodge well enough, you get smacked by all the traps. Is this the exit? What is over here? Undying Shores? Oh right, he does the let me in thing and it won't let him in. Condemned to protect our dead. Yeah, I don't... The wardens will recognize their own. I gotta get the warden badge or something. Okay. I believe you. Somehow, we're back at the clock tower yet again. Even heroes need to rest sometimes. Nah. Nah. What was I putting points into? Just put more points into recycle. Nope. Nothing to upgrade there. No Mew mutations to take. You don't want me to go to the Forgotten Sepulchre? Jump. Thank you for that. And I can also, like, keep some of the stuff and get rid of some of the other stuff, right? Like, I don't have to have all of the things on. Like, we could turn off the, No, you voted. I'm going to go to the clock tower. Clearly, I've proven that darkness is not my friend from the earlier darkness modifiers, but yeah, I could customize and turn off the modifiers, but leave on the chicken or, you know, whatever. There's different things that I can do. I wish it didn't spam the chat so much. Like, that's kind of annoying. But again, it's something, you know, it gives a little bit of interaction. So it's cool. I'm going to play the game either way, so why not have a little bit of extra something with it. A little bit of je ne sais quoi. Tu comprends? Oh, yeah. I think if there were more, or some of the modifiers were a little... I think if there were more, or they were varied in the helpful range, too. Like, it's fun to be like, haha, you've messed up the streamer's run a little bit. But also, like, I feel like there's kind of a line there, you know? I wouldn't have them on if I wasn't okay with my runs getting messed up. Like I said, I'm not really expecting to complete one. It'd be cool if I did, but if I did and I have like the challenge mode stuff on, then even cooler. My pet is not out. Hey, did you know when I summon him, the tooltip comes up? So weird. Uh-oh. We're getting frisky. We're getting frisky with the bombs. You don't get a lot of enjoyment from making things harder for me. Yeah. We're all in this together in the sense of, like, we want to succeed, do cool, and have cool things happen, so, you know, I think that's totally fair. I think there's other games that would be, you know, like, honestly, 7 Days to Die, if it wasn't so grindy with some of the resource gathering, that could be kind of a fun one to just, like, here's a zombie on your face, or something, but it's in this, like, secret room for no reason. But yeah, there's enough difficulty here to begin with until I get things down. I don't know how, because when I played before, I got to the point where every run I could win. And I also beat Boss Cell 1. I don't think I ever beat Boss Cell 2, though. But that was also without any of the DLC and everything. Predator. Sounds cool. But I'm also, again, like, still so early into this save that I don't have any items unlocked yet, and I'm unlocking them really slow because I'm picking all of the utility upgrades, the backpack, for some reason, just so I could have this, you know, prompt on my screen. And the health flask I'm prioritizing. Boss Cell 1 is respectable. It, like, just, you know, adds a decent bit of difficulty. It's not, like, insane expectations, which is... that's nice. That's also kind of my thing, and I talked about it a little bit with... stop. Oh. Okay. I talked about it a little bit with the Resident Evil thing, too. Was just that, like... there's a point of which repetition stops being interesting to me, and stops being fun. And, when the game is the same game and then just continues to get harder with no real extra incentive, it's just like, why, you know? I don't know. I'm not in it for that level of challenge so much. The whole point of the game is that the entire world wants you to die. Well, yeah, you're not supposed to be living in this. You are breaking the rules, and I don't want this. Ouch. What? I feel like I've done that before, and it didn't do that to me. Is this the key that I just got? No, bell tower key. What's the key that I just got? Oh, this seems like a big one. Big tall towers. Oh, it's that key. Oh, this is the exit then, right? I don't think we need to stick around here any further. Stick around here any further. Long around here any sticker. Nothing to forge, nothing to get. Refill the flask. And we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna jinx myself, but the boss fights against the Timekeeper have been kind of incredible. Summon pet, summon pet, summon pet, summon pet, 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 pet. There we go. As long as I dodge his thing, that's really what gets me most of the time. As his get over here shenanigans. Yep, that's the one. That's the one that I was just talking about, in fact. Thanks for showing that example for me. It's the CC against this dude that does so good. Like, that's, I think, what makes these fights so effective, is that I can just hold him in place, freeze him, and just smack, smack. And it shuts down his whole, like, going across the entire screen nonsense. And I also gotta say, I've done pretty good at dodging his grapple things, for the most part. At least compared to how I used to. You are the Mad King responsible for the pestilence. You created all of your enemies due to your selfish behavior, and here we are. Yeah. It do be that way. Doobie doobie doo. Truthfully, I struggled so much when I played before with the Timekeeper, and the fact that I'm just kind of trouncing him feels very nice. Is this better? No. I like my toxic trap. I like that. I like the fact that the messages can show up on the screen with the woots and all that jazz. Ice shards. Why do I feel like that sounds cool, but it's just a worser version of the, like, Frost Blast? Birds, spikes, or smoke. So we'll see if we get through the next level. Yeah, I'm just gonna pump more into recycling. Derelict Distillery. What the heck is that? Time for some mushroom hunting. I don't know what that means. That makes me uncomfy. Smoke is probably not the worst, but the enemies are probably the worst. I'm kind of curious what birds does, but that will most likely definitely be a run ender. I don't even know what the Derelict Distillery is. Oh, is that that's the alternate route that I unlocked. Got it. Oh, no. It's just something else entirely. I assume DLC. Because I remember you get to this point and you have one option, which is go here, end game, right? End game one way or another. The last banquet held here served up human flesh. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I don't know what this mushroom hunting thing means, and I'm a little nervous about it, but we're gonna find out. Pet. So my thinking and my hope is that maybe I switch away from the hammer if I get to the dude. Oh, these things! Oh, these things. Are these guys normally in the swamp sewers? That's okay. We didn't know. Now we know. I'm not worried. They are annoying, but honestly, so are all the enemies here. I remember them being in the sewers, though. I guess they're not anymore, or is it just like on higher boss cells, maybe? Okay, green is the Ramus guy, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Nope. No, 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 no. They reappear sometimes. Okay, so this is the Ramus guy. So I need to not get myself killed on him. Much better than previous goes against him. Very nice. Oh, you turn around? You're gonna turn around, huh? Yeah, for some reason when I press right... When I press right bumper, we're just gonna speed on out here. When I press right bumper to activate my friend's spikes, that's when the tooltip comes up. And I don't really understand why why that is happening. But, you know. Speaking of, where is Pet? Is he just not here? Oh, he's not here. He's off doing his own thing, hanging out. Meanwhile, I'm over here, running through the castle. I've looped. Can't believe I've done this. Well, let's go this way and let's go down. Is this a nothing burger? Oh, that's a I can't do that yet burger. At least the bomb guys don't drop bombs and also drop bombs. There's no... Excuse me, there's no reason for me to be over here. But I can... What is this door over here? Oh, I've done this. That's the lore room again. Secret zone. Secret tunnel. Doesn't look too solid. Dusty old bag someone left here a long time ago. Oh, food! Hole in the wall is extremely small. Except maybe for a child. A child. Now, I don't like those guys, so we're gonna go up instead of down, in the hopes that we can find something, something good. Like blue. Very good. Now please be right next to him and don't make me go through the level. Yeah. So good. So good. So good. Okay. We're going to just employ the same tactic as the last time. And in case anyone has forgotten, you can, in fact, long press right bumper to empty the backpack. Now, if we were an exit, where would we be? Hello, Captain Chicken. Welcome to the fray. Did it not? I thought I saw you vote for it, but it didn't pick it for some reason. Wow, we did it! Do I explore more? 12, 5, and 5? Or do I just... we're just gonna try it. We're just gonna go. It's like, is it worth it to try to find something? Okay. Almost got recycling too. It now includes glass. So, do I want to try with the same basic build that I had last time? Or do I want to switch for the daggers? It just does so much more damage though. So much more damage. No, it's not worth it. I need to stick with the hammer. I would like to keep that though for some reason. I don't know why. I just want to continually be reminded to long press. Okay. Here we go. We are going to see what we can do. See what we can do. Friend. Let's go. The poison cloud will be nice. I just need to not go too fast. I just need to pay attention and go a little bit slower than I did the last time. I'd really like it if my pet wouldn't get stuck in the bad zone down there. That did a lot of damage. Yo, we can't have that happening. We can't have that happening. No, we can't have that happening. No, sorry, Bob. Can't have that happening. Okay, heal. It's nice of him to wait. Oh yeah, he just, oh yeah, that attack is what's gonna get me. That attack is what's gonna get me, because I gotta be on the ground for so long. Wow, I just really ate all of those right to the face, didn't I? Oh, very good. That's a long reach. Dude, not cool. I'm not having faith in this hammer for this fight. I'm really, 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 really not. It's so slow. It's so slow. It's so slow. It's so slow. Doesn't matter because I'm almost dead, but it's so slow, man. When he uses the like throwing the orbs things and the ground attack, the hammer takes so long to get out that you're grounded for way too long. And you can't play just like full offense. You've got to be able to actually like dodge, like just needle him down. Like I can't burst him down like I can the Timekeeper. It's got to be, I should have tried switching to the swords earlier, I think. So I think that's what we'll do next time is we'll use not the big hammer. It's just, I think, too slow for that. But you know what? We got to him twice. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. And with the modifiers and everything else kind of getting in our way. But I think that will be all for tonight. But boy, howdy was that fun. And so again, like, let's look, well, let me make sure that this isn't going to show anything. No, so like, this is all the stuff that I can customize. So use the new vote system, does not work. That's the panel. So I turned that off, which is why we have the chat spam, which again, don't love, but here we are. Captain Chicken, allow the chicken to heal you without an explicit request. Allow the chicken to speak. All good things. Activate control of the boss, which, you know, may be fun, maybe not. Level modifiers. Good. The only good one I think is jump and chicken Thor. Community codex. That's when you pick what thing I get, which I'm fine with that. Community chests. I don't think it's not worth it. If they were extra chests, cool. Community help to spot secrets. Viewers can let you know that they spotted a secret, but not the exact location. That with whatever, even though it's like, 3-5 second delay, it's gonna just get a little out of hand, I think. Comments is fine, level suggestion is fine, vote windows on the right. I think you turn off level modifiers, at least until I get a run completed for next time. Don't think we need the codex either. It's kind of nice making you guys vote on things, but then I don't have to think about it. Oh. All right. Well, that was fun. I really had a good enjoyment there. But now it is time to wind down. This is why I like these kinds of games, is because you still make little progress. Like if I was dying at the first level every single time, that'd be totally different. Like that would be not fun. But the fact that I'm making progress, I'm getting cells, I'm upgrading stuff. I've got so many weapons to unlock that I haven't unlocked yet. I don't know why. I'm just being stingy about unlocking them, but we'll do that next time. So it's fun. It's making progress all the same. And again, more fun with the company. Misery loves company and all that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. I bid you all adieu. Thank you. And you, and you, and you. And good night.